Nanny Mike, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Olap didn't hear me say hello.
Well, she did now. She did now.
Okay. Hello, Olaf. Hello, Nanny Mike. I love that. All right. I'm going to work on this camera because this is driving me absolutely insane. I have no face. I'm just AM. This is something different. This was, it's Restream, not StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Okay. All right. I'm going to get this to work. So don't mind me. Let's see here. Okay. So on the left, it says private chat. So how do I chat on the right with everybody else? I have to go to,
Well,
I have to go to Hooten. I have to go to YouTube. I can't even.
I think so. Or you click the chat button. I don't know. It's weird.
Let's see. Enable camera. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That's okay. I'll just stick here, I guess, right now.
By the way, Marie is my special guest. She's back.
Oh, yes, I know. I've been everywhere and allwhere. Back and forth by my son, Maxwell. Thankfully, he's coming here today. He's on his way now for Thanksgiving. We're going to go to, for the past 2 years for Thanksgiving, we've gone to one of our favorite restaurants because they started doing something as a Thanksgiving. Oh, Olaf, I missed everybody too. I truly, truly did. I missed all of you. And Olaf, I still look at your stuff on YouTube. You cracked me up. So we've been going to the restaurant and they do a full Thanksgiving meal. So
Oh, awesome.
yeah, exactly as you would do it at home, even including the pumpkin pie at the end. So hi, Clint. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Our
Hey,
reservation is
Clint.
at 12:15, which is fantastic. And then that's it. So he'll spend the weekend, but I've been back and forth. I was by my sister twice already. My sister's been here. I went by my daughter in Arizona. I've just been all over the board the past months. We got another dog, Nina. I don't know. Maybe I did have her when we did it last because we just got her in March. She was the old girl. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she was a rescue from Dallas. So we still have her and she's doing fantastic. We took in another dog. His name was Simba, gigantic, beautiful
Quiet.
dog. We drove back to my sister's house to take, for her to go back home. She'll be back in January just to stay for a few months again. So she loved Simba so much, she took him home with her. So he's with her. And then we now just have Nina, and Nina is extremely excited to be by herself. She showed pure joy once Simba left. He was so funny about it because we had to feed them, on a little schedule because he was a little food aggressive, so it was kind of like our other dogs. We couldn't feed them next to each other; they had to be separate. So Simba was the same. He had to be in the room where my sister was working, and then Nina was out here, so we had to feed them separately and stuff. And she just didn't like him being around. She would walk around him and give him like the side eye, and stuff like that. And then when I went home with my sister, I talked to my husband that night, and I'm like, "Well, how's Nina doing?" He's like, "Oh," he goes, "She's really happy." And I was said, "What?" So yeah, she's doing her little
Quiet.
dancing around. She's doing little jogs, and she has been completely and utterly in bliss since he left. And I don't know why. He's a nice dog. But yeah, she likes being alone and she wants us to herself. It's very obvious. So that's okay. I don't know what kind of life she had, but she's very happy now. And this is not working. I was actually asking last night that if I wonder where she started her life. Nina, the dog. I was wondering where did she start life? Who had her parents or her mom, and kind of like what happened to her all these years and where she got sent to. And obviously, people kept giving her away, and she kept ending up on the street. However, that worked, but. I don't know. I just wonder. I just wonder how her life started. I bet you she was a silly little puppy, like they all are. But yeah, I'm just jabbering. I can hold this whole thing for a whole hour, can't I? Because I'm just
No,
like,
it's all good.
oh, I
It's
miss
all good.
blabbing. It's just me and Nina, and I just talked to her. But no, I've been all over the place for the past few months, and just yeah. And then we were doing sourdough bread. She taught me how to do that, so I have my starter in the fridge because I haven't had a chance to feed it. But we were making all kinds of sourdough bread and different types and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's been fantastic. I can't wait till she comes back again because it's fun to cook and bake when she's here. Otherwise, it's just me and my husband, and it's like,
Yeah.
eh. So I guess that's basically all that's been going on. I'm still working on my decluttering. I donated a lot of stuff. So I did start my Etsy shop and I've just got a few things up there because I'm learning how to do all of that. I've been playing with Chat GPT to try and get ideas to put up. I've been designing like graphics and whatever. And there's something called Kittl and there's Creative Fabrica and all that. So I'm learning how to do all of that stuff to put up on Etsy and everything. So yeah, I've been doing a ton of stuff. Oh, thank you, Hoot Nanny. Same
That's
to you.
Michael. That's Michael.
So there. Oh, that's Michael. He
Yeah.
changed his name because I've been seeing him on.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay, then I'm not crazy because
No, you're
you
just behind in the times. That's all.
You got that right. So what? And what was Emma? Oh my goodness! Hello.
How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome
And the
in,
funny
Emma.
thing, doing the what you call it, my diamond dotting and stuff. This girl, the one that I'm working on, a laundry girl, very cute.
Mhm.
I've had her sitting here for, let's see, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my gosh, she's been just sitting here for like 7 months already. Wow, that was fast. Because I started working on it, and then of course I just was doing all this other stuff, so I just didn't get a chance to finish her.
Oh,
And that's why I was so excited to do this today because I want to work on her. I haven't pulled my keyboard aside yet or anything. But when I was by my sister, I only stayed for a week because I had to get back here because I was going back again in November. I went twice because we all turned 60 this year. The my class from the
oh
kindergarten
wow.
class, the ones all of us that keep in keep we all just keep in touch. We all just do things together. So her sister had a surprise birthday party for her on November 15th. So I had to fly back up for the party and then come back down. So it was fun while I was up there for the week because I got to do straight diamond dotting for a whole, as long as I wanted because my sister was working. So I did a nice big one there. And now I've got this one I got to finish here too. And then, like I said, I was going back and forth down by my son. I don't know, just not sitting still, but not getting anything important finished. I guess you could call it. The only thing that was important that I got finished was that I actually did donate a lot of stuff as far as knick-knacky type things and stuff like that that I really just don't use and stuff that I haven't seen in years. When I opened a box, I'm like, oh. So I donated some nice stuff that way. And so I had two
Oh,
nice
that's
big
awesome.
banana boxes. Yeah, yeah. So I have more to do. Our fridge broke in the middle of all of this stuff too, to speak of that. So we got a new fridge. So we had to go fridge shopping. I am in love with the fridge that we bought. We got another Samsung because the other one lasted us 14 years. So that was pretty long, apparently, for a Samsung. Not for a
Mm-hmm.
Samsung, but with the way they make refrigerators and stuff today, they're not meant to last more than like 10 years, which is ridiculous because when we were kids in the 70s, the refrigerators there lasted 30 years. I mean, you never, even longer. So we got a Samsung and it's Bespoke, Bespoke. That's their series that we purchased. And I love this fridge. I'm kind of happy ours broke because I really
Mm-hmm.
like this one. So the other one couldn't be repaired. It was just too old and they didn't even make the parts anymore for it. And it was only 14 years old. But again, they said that, oh, that was such a long time for it to last. And I'm thinking, well, maybe not to me because, we had fridges for 25, 30 years when I was a kid. So, anyway, so yeah, I love it. And the way the doors work, everything is straight, there's no handles. You open it from underneath the door, there's a little doohickey, like when you open your car trunk. So, there's like a little doohickey there. And on the left side for water and ice and all that other stuff, because I like that, there's a little door that you open and only the water door opens and then you get all your water and it comes with a pitcher. So when you close it, you can use the whole pitcher full and when you put it back in, it fills up really fast and nice. So there's a pitcher in there, which I love. So only that part of the fridge opens up, but then of course it opens up into a whole fridge when you open both doors. And then the ice maker, they make fridges now that make 4 different kinds of ice.
No
That you
way.
I know. I was like, well, I don't need 4 kinds of ice because they even some of the fridges now they even make what they call that craft ice that you see like when you go to a bar, that fancy ice that they have the balls or whatever.
Oh yeah, the
Um,
balls. Yeah.
Yeah, so there that you can have it even make craft ice. And I'm like, I don't need that. I don't have any parties. So I don't need any fancy ice. So I just got the plain one that just does big and little. So there's two different types of ice ours makes. And I love the option. I know that's stupid, but it's fun. So yes, we got a nice new fridge. Anything else I haven't said anymore? Let's see. I don't know. What else is new with me? I have no idea.
I haven't really been around either. Hey, sorry.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
I have been so busy sewing these little buggers,
What?
these things. So
No!
this
Is
is
that
the
a bit?
neck for it. Yeah, it's a bib. So this is the neck for it. It goes on and then you sew it. And then yeah, I've been sewing these like crazy. I did a craft market, and
Really?
yeah, I made about I made it like almost $100. And
Nice.
yeah, so but my friend was my big person. She bought 14 bibs. Yeah. So, and I sold
Really?
a lot of, you remember those focal pens, the pens that you unscrew the top and you put the beads on and stuff.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, I sold a bunch of those too. So I just ordered a bunch more stuff for
Oh, you
those.
make them now? I was wanting to do that too, and I don't know how to do
Yeah.
it.
But
Is that my
that
phone?
sad thing is I probably would have made a lot more, but I just had my bibs everything was just laying out on the table. And
Yeah.
had I had them hanging, because I had tote bags and everything that I had made. So,
Oh,
yeah. So, but that's okay. Because, I mean, I made those. Last time I sewed was like 10 years ago.
oh my
So, for
gosh,
me to sew,
yeah. I
yeah.
haven't sewn
So,
in years like that either. Oh, I watched your shirt where you were cleaning out your old MLM products. Oh my gosh. Do you plan on? Yes, yes, yes. You totally should. I would definitely watch. Okay. Yes. Continue. I'll get to the MLM stuff. That's a good point. Go ahead.
oh, and then, yeah. So, that's all I've been doing. So, that's it.
Oh
See,
my
like,
gosh.
I've even got still fabric hanging around. My
Oh.
desk is
Well,
such a mess.
did you have a pattern for the bibs or did you make your own?
Actually, I looked up online because a friend showed it to me, and basically, you just take a piece of. You can use regular, like this is flannelette, and you basically take just a regular piece of flannelette and cut it at 19 width, like 19 long, by
Centimeters
13
or inches?
inches.
Oh, okay, good. Now I
Yeah,
can do that.
inches. And then, of course, you put the two same sides together, like the two good sides together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you fold it in half, and then you take something like this peanut butter jar, and
Oh.
I take it and I put it on the edges, and then I use my little pencil, my marking pencil, and
Uh-huh.
then do the corners, and then you curve them, and then you take something and you measure it 5.5 circumference, and then you put half of it on this side, trace it, cut that out, and then these things here, they were 12, but I didn't like how tight it was, so I made them.
Mm-hmm.
You take the whole thing. It's actually one piece that's wider. So you
Mm-hmm.
take it, and I measured it 13. This one's by 4, I think. The other ones I did by 3 because they were thicker ribbing. But this one I did by 4 because it's, I didn't like it, whatever. Anyway, and then
Mm-hmm.
you stitch one end, and then after you stitch it, you take the seams and then you fold them together flat, and then you fold all of it, and then yeah, it'll become by 6.5. So yeah,
Okay, so
even
like
though it's 6.5, it's still, because it's folded like this, it doesn't go in the 5.5 circle. That's why you have to stretch it. And then when you sew around it, you have to make sure you stretch it the whole way. So the first one I did, I thought I was doing great. I've actually taken apart. I stitched the neck together. Like I did it, and the neck was all together. And then I'm like,
oh,
that doesn't work for me. So my first one didn't turn out. My second one, it was okay. Of course, peanut butter. The second one turned out okay, but my thing is I don't have a serger. So I have to sew all
okay.
my seams and everything like very carefully so that it's straight. So yeah, so after you stitch this on, then you want to lay it flat and stitch, this part down, right? So that it lays
Uh-huh.
flat. Back. Oh, thank you. They're purple. They were Halloween colors, purple and green.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Yeah. So, oh, my headset just went off on me because it's a dick. Actually, it's only 1 kg. It's sitting on my desk because I had some Oreo cookies here, and what I like to do is put a little bit on. I buy the Oreo thins, so like this thick, and I put a little bit of peanut butter on them, and then I'll have a couple here or there. It's so good. But yeah, it's here. Plus two, I was using it to make my little edging. That's
So
actually
that will connect perfectly then for a baby, and it can go over its head and everything. What is
yeah,
the
yeah.
okay?
It'll go over their head. And what had happened was when I was at the thing, my friend's daughter-in-law was there with their little one. He's about 5-6 months old. He didn't have one on. He was drooling. And my second one, I had two. See, this is why I made my ribbing bigger because I had too much fabric and not enough ribbing. So what I did was after I'd sewn it all, it looked really nice, but it was puckered. So I cut in the back and then cut off some fabric and then sewed it together. And I'm like, this just looks like shit now. So I put that over his head the other day and she's like, oh my God, I love these. So yeah, so I gave them to and then there was another one where my stitching, I broke my needle and my stitching went absolutely haywire. So yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, other than that, I haven't been doing anything. Oh, this is when we did the we were doing
that's pretty.
Alcohol inks and putting the foil on there too. Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty.
just looking through my things. I'm trying to find a black ink because I want to do some stamping. I love Oreos, but I don't like the inside that much. So when I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get the thin ones because it doesn't have a lot of the inside. Okay. Yeah, take care. Yeah, we all know Dusty already had Thanksgiving, but thanks. Yeah, so I've been looking for. I'm just cleaning up my desk here so I can find a black ink.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The other thing I forgot to say, there's one more thing. So what Olaf was saying about the short that I did with all of the MLM products and whatnot. Yes, I did. I've got it all out. It's on my table, and I have been videoing, making little videos and stuff that I'm going to put together to actually make a video of. And all of the like Isogenics, Optavia, Zervita, Arbonne, all that stuff, it is sickening as to how much was in that pantry that we did not touch, and all of it's expired. And I was curious if it's still sealed, which a lot of it is, can it last more than 5 years because it goes back from 2020 to 2022 or whatever. So all of those products are all if it expired. But I was wondering if they're still usable, but I don't know. They're old.
Oh, I have Arbonne in underneath my sink that I used to sell. And
really,
no,
I'm talking about the protein shakes and stuff.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yes, that's what I have. I have a ton of protein shakes and Isogenics. Oh my gosh, I have so much of that still. And yeah, I've got it all categorized on my table. And again, I was doing that in the video. And so I'm trying to figure out how I want to dispose of it because, well, it's all expired. There's definitely a couple $1,000s worth of crap that we didn't even touch. And that to me, it makes me sick is what I'm saying, because that's a lot of money to do nothing. So anyhow, yeah, the MLMs, they're the devil, I tell you.
They are 100%, because you're right. I have a ton of Epicure in my cupboard. I don't even know if I can use it. Like I know some of it even has the bugs in there. You know those little, what are they called?
Oh yeah.
Those
Okay.
little freaking I call them cupboard bugs. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
I found some in some of my thing, and you would think, well, because you have, a nice hard metal top on there. No, I opened one the other day, and there's friggin' like it looked like a spider's lived in there, and I'm like,
Mm,
what the hell is going on? So then I have to go through my whole cupboard, and get rid of shit, and it's like, I don't know. I was pretty pissed off when I saw that because
yeah.
yeah, because it's just, yeah. And then I used to sell like Epicure, used to sell Tupperware, used to sell, I mean, it's pretty good because the Tupperware I still have, right? Which is
Yeah.
fine.
At least
But,
Tupperware lasts forever and a day.
oh, and you know what? I think it's covered lifetime warranty. I think. I can't remember.
Right. Yeah. No, I did Tupperware. That was one of my first ones I did. I was like 19 years old when I was doing Tupperware, and it's great back then too.
Oh,
And
good.
now I'm just thinking about this. So yeah, I was just thinking about some other products that I have that are cleaning products. So I have Melaleuca stuff here too.
Oh,
Um, I know. And then the doTERRA. What's the other one? There's doTERRA, and what's the other one? Oh, crap.
Melaleuca,
Living Good
doTERRA,
or Good
Living,
Living
had
or
something like that. Good Living
which
or
one?
something
Yeah,
like that.
whatever the living one was. So I did
Yeah.
that, and I didn't even add that to the video yet. I just thought of it like right now. I totally forgot about that. I knew I had other products that I haven't used. The essential oils, basically. So I have doTERRA still left, and then the living something or other. Those I do use those in the diffuser. So I have a ton of them because again, every month they send you, whatever you have to have for your minimum. So I have, I don't know, over 100 bottles to use still. So I got a ton of that, but I am using that. At least that's not a waste. I'm just a little
Oh, yeah.
slower at using them. But the
The essential
Melaleuca,
oil's not too bad, but yeah.
right? Yeah, and the Melaleuca I actually was trying to sell that years ago when Maxwell was still a baby. So it was in 2003 when I started to do Melaleuca because I wanted to stay. I did stay home, but I wanted to stay home. Hi, Jerry or Sherry. Oh, I know
Hi,
who that is.
Sherry. How you doing?
Hi.
Welcome in.
And so some of the products from back then, Maxwell is now 22 years old. He'll be 23 in April. So I still have some Melaleuca from 2003, 2004, 2005. Then my cousin started doing it after we moved down here. And so I wanted to help her out. So I ordered another because I stopped doing it. The group name was called Staying Home and Loving It or something. I don't know. And so hello?
No, sorry, it's just me.
Oh my gosh, I thought we got off. So
No.
I have new Melaleuca and I have old Melaleuca, which, everything. So I have all of that. And what else? Yeah, I'm just one big MLM product home, which is very aggravating. So now
Let
that
me
I'm at,
know when you got your camera going.
I'm still trying. I'm trying it as I'm talking.
All right.
So yeah, don't worry about that. I'm trying it as I'm talking, but nothing is clicking here. So I've got it plugged in, so I don't understand the problem. I really don't. Anyhow, so yeah, my whole house, and then all the paparazzi I still have. Oh yeah, yeah. Whatnot is doing a special tomorrow to where you earn 100% of the commission that they would do on stuff that to sell. So I think I'm going to spend a lot of time tomorrow trying to do that and see how much of some of it I can do on there as well because I have thousands of pieces. It's just insane, and I really still want to put together the more packages as far as for crafting. People who
Oh,
like to use the jewelry, the broken jewelry or new jewelry, whatever for junk journaling and all that other stuff.
yeah.
So I still have to put some more of those together, some little packages or whatever, by the pound or something. I don't know. And actually, paparazzi had the nerve to raise their prices. I saw because for whatever
Maybe.
reason, oh, Castle,
Castle.
hello. That must be Space: The Final Frontier.
Yeah,
Is
that's Castle. He
Castle's name
keeps
different
changing his
now?
mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Everybody keeps changing their name.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I don't know who's who anymore either. Um, so what was I saying? Oh, the paparazzi stuff. Yeah, they raised their prices because I stayed on the email list. I didn't for whatever reason, I don't do it anymore, but they never took me off the email list. So I get to see all the stuff that's popping up and all that. So I'm not going to unsubscribe from that because I find it fun to see what they're doing. And,
Okay, Michael.
oh, he's still listening. Okay. So they raised the regular jewelry to $8, which I think is insane. And then the Z stuff, the special stuff that was $25. Now all the Z stuff is $35.
Oh,
I
wow.
do not think it's worth all of that for sure. So me just selling everything at half price would be a good idea. So URL of the channel, not the old way. Oh, okay. So I was just
okay.
get my money back. I know I've talked about that before, that I just want to get back what I put into it. So I can sell all the regular jewelry for $4, and that's half off of their prices now. And then the Z stuff, I was just going to sell that for the $20 or $18, whichever. So I just can get my money back on that, and that's more than half off. So hopefully people would want some of the old Z stuff too. And like I said, I just want to sell it for what I paid, basically, and get rid of more of it. So my she shed, I haven't been in there in such a long time, in and out a little bit, but I haven't done anything in there because I'm still working on the inside of the house. Oh, that's what I was saying about the pantry. I got way off on Melaleuca.
Sorry.
So the pantry pulled literally everything out of it, obviously, and cleaned it all out, and I repainted it in there. And what a headache. The person who designed this house, or well, the previous owner, he made the house to the specs he wanted. Okay, fine. So the pantry, it's nice enough, but the doorway to go into the pantry, of course, is small, and then the shelving expands beyond the door. So that's okay if you're storing stuff in there, but then when you want to paint it, it's the shelving wall forward, where when you put stuff on your shelf, is close to the door, the wall with the door on it. So there's really basically no space in there. So painting it, I nearly knocked my brains out because of banging my head so much, trying to get up there and twisting my body and everything. Painting the pantry was a nightmare. I wish I had a spray painter because I never would have done that. So anyway, but it's still nice and painted, fresh and all that. So it has minimal stuff in it now because I had so much expired food. It's ridiculous. A couple things went back to 2013. Oh, pink honey buns. That's cute.
I have a cupboard that is one cupboard in the kitchen that I don't go in. So I'm like, yeah, this cupboard is a bad cupboard. My husband keeps saying you need to clean it. I said, yeah, I know, but I don't want to go in there. Mm-hmm. And it's basically, I think, mainly the expired food. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to play in that cupboard. I just keep avoiding it. It drives my husband nuts, but I'm just like, no, I'm avoiding that cupboard.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Because our pantry finally was to the point to where it, like, like a closet, when you put your stuff in there, it'll fall right back off of the shelf. And then I had stuff stacked up from the floor to the ceiling on the left and the right, like potato chips and things that wouldn't crush each other. Oh my gosh. And so we couldn't really put anything in there anymore, really. So just, pulled it all out. And the amount of stuff that I ended up throwing away, again, sickening, hundreds of dollars worth of food, probably over 1,000, but hundreds of dollars of food. I had, I think, 12 or 13 garbage bags full of expired food. And that doesn't even count the stuff that I spilled down the drain, because apparently I had some broth in there that I planned on using at some point. So I had to squeeze all those bottles out and put that down the drain. But there was so much expired food in there. I could not believe it. But that part is done now too. So I do have, that's how I started doing some of the, I did videos on that as well. So I've got a lot. I went in there specifically to get out all of my MLM products because I really wanted to clean everything out. And there was far more in than I expected. Terrible, terrible. So I wish I had a picture of it that I can just kind of put up. Let me see if I have one that if I don't have a camera, that's okay, because you can see it. No, I'm still working on the camera here. Ace, hello.
Make sure everything is plugged in, hun, or unplug your camera, plug it back in. I forgot that I unplugged mine because I needed to get stuff off my phone. Yeah, the Scentsy stuff, Michael. Oh, I love the Scentsy stuff, but
Yeah, I've got that
yeah.
too.
And then I bought that stuff from what's his name? Floki. Can you
Oh,
get a
his
blue
candle.
jacket? No. I
I
don't
have
know
that.
you, Ace, so no.
What's a blue jacket?
He wants to be mod.
Oh, no.
I have Sherry, Olap, and Michael as my mods, and sorry. I have
Oh,
people
that's
that I
funny.
trust with my yeah. I have people, I'm trying to think. Do I trust you with my life, Michael? No, no, no. I trust people that I trust have blue jackets. Nothing against anybody else.
Well, yeah, you have 4 people. That's plenty.
Well, yeah. I mean, Anne's not around anymore. She's a blue jacket, but
I was thinking about her, Annie, the redhead. Have you heard from her?
no. Actually, I was thinking about her the other day because I was driving in the area where she lives. So yeah, I
Yeah.
was wondering how she's doing. I might hit her up because come the summertime, maybe I'll bug her and say, we haven't chatted. Do you want to go for an ice cream or something? Because
Yeah, there you go.
that's what her and I were planning on doing, and we never did it. So
Yeah.
yeah, these are just stamps. So, but I'm gonna make this. I trust you too, Michael. You good guy.
Look at that.
So this is a chocolate bar holder. And yeah, and it's an easel card.
That's cute. So you still
So
do your card making classes, huh?
oh heck yeah! You
Yeah.
should see. I made a bunch of things yesterday. I made a
Really?
tiny little bead. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll get it. Hang on, it's just around the corner. Because yeah, I was at a scrapbook thing, and I made oh the tiniest fucking bust you've ever seen. Oh my gosh! And I also made a flower, but I'll get the bust because I'm telling you, this bust was bad. Charlie, where's that? Oh, there it is. And there's the box for the bust. Gentle. Gentle. Oop. I made another flower too, but I gave it to my friend because Dusty's bad and forgot her birthday. Yeah, I forgot her birthday. I'm such Okay, Charlie, stop whining at me. What the fuck?
I was thinking about your sweet little dog.
Oh shit. I pulled it out with my shirt. Those be my markers. There we go. Okay. Oh, you muted your volume. Awesome. Okay. Yes, I made this.
Oh my goodness, how cute.
Yeah, it's a carnation.
That's not Legos, that's paper, right?
No, this is wood.
Oh, wow.
And it breaks very easily.
Oh, that's pretty.
So I made that, and then this bus. Yeah, Charlie's having a spell. Yeah, everything fell off. I knew it would. Come here, buddy. No! Where are you going? Where'd it go? I lost a wheel. I lost a wheel. Okay, I lost a wheel. Anyway, it's down there. I'll find it in a bit. I'm not gonna worry about
funny, Jerry. She was wondering how to buy it. We're not.
Yeah, as you can see, it rolls, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is my.
That is so cute. Is that a Lego?
Yeah, these are Legos, but well, they're not Lego. It's off-brand Lego. It's missing its wheel. But I'll show you.
So cute.
Compared to my finger, that's how big the fucking Lego pieces are.
That's tiny. Oh my goodness.
So I will put this back in here. I put it in here for now. Yeah, I want to do some more. It took me a while, but I actually really enjoyed that. So yeah, I was pretty impressed. Yeah, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you made that. And then when I made these, they're like, oh my gosh, you made that. And I'm like, oh, would y'all calm down? They're like, you have such patience. And I'm like, no, really, I don't. That's why I just sit there and listen to my, maybe it went inside. I don't know. Listen to my true crime.
Oh yeah, I love doing that.
Yeah, I just sit and listen to true crime and then I don't see it right now. I'll look for it later. I'm not seeing it. Why are you on the floor? Anyway. Lego for Barbie. That's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Barbie's type of Lego. Yeah. So anyway, these are my Copics.
Oh my gosh, it makes you dizzy looking at that.
Sorry.
What are they called?
Copics. They're markers.
And are they paint?
No, they're markers. They're the alcohol ink. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am trying to grab a picture here too. You use for camera, you use an actual camera, right? You don't use like one
I
of the
use a
webcams?
streaming camera. Yeah. No, I use a streaming camera, a webcam.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know, unless my webcam is broken now. Maybe it's broke. But then again,
how would it break?
Exactly. That makes no sense. Because I just plugged
I
it in.
had to go in, and what did I have to do? I had to go into here.
That's funny. Sorry.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. I had to go into video, and then I had to go to video input, and then there, yeah. I said to mirror my cam, but when I do that, no, it goes backwards, so I don't like that.
Okay, I'm gonna see if
$350 worth of markers right here. For $300.
Really?
Yeah, they used to be a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Part of their name there, yeah. So, yeah, they used to be hers. Now they're mine because she didn't use them.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you got them then because they will dry up.
Oh, they will.
Over time. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, I don't color as much as I used to, but yeah, I bought them. I like to do some coloring. When I saw this set for Stampin' Up, I'm like, look at the little marshmallow people. So yeah, I bought it. Yeah, and then my friend used it to make this card. She used my set because her set wasn't in yet. And yeah, so I was like, oh, now I have, because I bought it, so she used mine because hers hadn't come in. And I'm like, well, now I definitely have to make some more of these for gifties for the kids. So you just get a chocolate bar, like one of the flat ones. So yeah, Copics are expensive, yes. I don't have all of them, but yeah.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more than these ones, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they must have many colors.
Oh, they do. They do.
Now, let me see if I can share this. I'm going to try. No.
Not letting you share?
No, I hit the wrong button. I want to share this here, and then I can download it. Aww.
Just ignore her. No. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, just ignore her. She's just being a brat because I'm talking and I'm not talking to her.
What a sweetheart.
No.
Oh, you know what? I'll show you a picture of Simba. I'm going to see if I can get this to come up here properly.
And Marie broke it.
What broke?
She says you broke it.
Oh, there we are. Okay, I thought you broke something. I'm like, what? What?
No, I broke nothing. I don't break
Yeah,
anything.
this camera is aggravating me here, but I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of pictures downloaded that I wanted to download,
There we are.
and then see if I can put them here and share it with you and see what happens. All right. Where am I? Who knows? Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I was going to do. Show this too. It's in the small little video, but oh yeah, we're all 60 now. I've got pictures of that too. Wow. We're old. I can't believe we're 60, our group.
I'm not 60 yet. Oh,
Well,
you
you're
hate
younger
Top
than
Chat.
me. I hate Top Chat. Yeah, Top Chat is aggravating.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it
know what
shouldn't be a thing.
about Top.
Exactly. I don't understand that. I don't understand what Top Chat means. Do people just want to scroll through? I don't know. To me, it's a waste.
It's always a waste.
Yeah, it's just very frustrating. All right. So I'm just going to do these few and see what happens. I'm going to try this on my computer. All right, so let me go into settings again. And that would be, so what did you say you did? You said the video what? Open devices.
The input is where you are. Your input is your video itself.
Yes. All righty. So devices, printers and scanners, no.
No.
Mouse devices.
What's your Charlie?
Here,
what are you
I've
up
got
to?
Okay, so the microphone is on US audio and HID. What the heck is that? Advanced sound. No, I don't need that.
You know what the
Generic
name of
monitor.
your video is?
It's the Logitech stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why yours isn't working. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
That's weird.
Very. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to look through the settings here. I'm just going to keep talking, but I'm going to look through the settings and see if I can get this. I've been, like I said, I've been trying for several hours already trying to get this sucker to work, and I don't understand the problem. I've been plugging it in and unplugging it and plugging it into different USB ports and stuff, and for whatever reason, it's just. All right, let me see here. All right. Let me try and let's see. Oops. All right, let's see if this will work. I'm going to try to share one picture with us and see if it'll work before anything. So share screen, no. I want to upload. Presentation. Let me see settings. Video. Well, what does the video say? It doesn't say anything. Video input. On. Video resolution. Automatic. So standard would be 480, but why is it showing no video input when it's right here?
Okay, so it's plugged in, right?
Oh yeah.
Charlie, stop it. I've had enough.
Let's see if I can actually do a fake background. Let's try that. I'm going to see if that'll work first. I don't see it happening. No, it's not showing any fake background. Why? Oh my gosh. Of course. Everything is just,
Being a pain in the butt.
Let me try this.
Oh, I got a gray.
Okay, it's not letting me do that. So let's try this then. Oh, so what's everybody else doing today?
Black Crow diamond painting. Sorry wants to know if you completed that.
Oh, I sure did. And I think I have a picture of that. Let me see. I was just trying to put up, here we go. Let's see if this will work. If this will let me do it. That's good enough. Apply. All right. So does that go? Does my profile picture show a dog?
Yes, yes, it does. It does.
Okay, that's Simba. There we go. That's Simba. Isn't he gorgeous? He's an Anatoli Shepherd. And you can see all of his drooling on the seat there where I was sitting. So that's him. Okay, so now let's see if I can get something else to go here. Sherry's not 60 either. Yeah. What happens if you restart everything? I don't know. That's a good question. The black crow one. Let me see if I got a picture of the black crow. I wanted to see if I could put something here in the chat, like a picture. Yeah, he's adorable. He is such
He
a
is.
sweet. He's 100 and what is he? 115 pounds? I think he's 115. He's just a huge little guy, but gorgeous. He is such a sweetheart. Happy Thanksgiving, Ace.
I already
Same
had
here.
my thing.
Yeah, you guys did. When do you have yours? Yours is in October, right?
October, yeah.
All right, so that's not letting me do that. Let's try this. I don't want to share the screen. I want to share a picture. So do I have to share?
Oh, I don't know. Can you?
Bring presentations into studio. Let me upload a picture here. Let's see what happens. I'll have to find. Oh, I didn't download that one yet. Let's try this. This is one I did. I'll get the crow out and see. Well, I gotta see if I got a pic. I'm sure I took a picture of it, show it to my sister and everything. So I'm sure it's there. Uh-oh. Crap. Those are cute. What are you gonna
Put them on there. Remember my little card?
wait? What you're gonna? Oh, I got too much stuff here. Wait 1 second. Oh, too many windows are open on me. I couldn't see you fast enough.
Too many windows?
Yes, because I'm trying to get the stupid thing. Okay. Oh, I see the card. Okay, you're gonna put it on the what you call it, the chocolate holder?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
the chocolate card. Chocolate. It's a card, but it's also chocolate.
Those guys. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Wow. Nina, what do you want, sweetheart? She's as bad as Buddy was. Remember Buddy? He was always coming over here behind me and everything. She does the same thing. And she uses her nose in the same way that Buddy did under my elbow. And oh my goodness, half the time when she does that, she's got a pretty strong nose for an old gal, I'll tell you that. Or she paws me with her paw, and that always hurts, of course, because they got nails. But yeah, she does the same thing to me here. It's fun watching you color. I want to get to working on my thing here too. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here trying to get my stupid camera to work. Oh, you said you had a webcam. Because I was thinking, if I hooked up my actual real camera, would that still stream through? I don't know.
I don't know how that would work. But what about your phone? Oops, sorry, everybody.
That actually does make you dizzy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm having fun spinning it. And then I'm thinking, no, that's bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, and that's really weird that it kind of throws you off because it's just there. So I find that funny. All right, let's give this a shot. I wonder, let me see. I'm going to try and plug this directly into 100 messages today with Restream. Oh, who's that?
Oh, what? Who's what?
It says Restream.io. I've received 100 messages today with Restream. Who said that?
I don't know. Have they?
It looks like Restream is talking.
Are they talking?
Yeah, it's so weird. All right, let me see if I can get this plugged into something else. If I accidentally lose my volume, I'm going to see if I have to, if I can just plug my camera straight into the actual computer itself instead of this, I don't know, whatever this is. Is there a way to, no, and no. For the camera, it says to press V. Well,
I
when I
gave him
press,
a little rosy cheek.
oh, look at how pretty little Santa.
Oh, I guess I
So
should do the other guy.
pressing V does nothing. So I don't know why it's telling me to do
Oh,
that.
because you don't have anything hooked up, it says. So, sorry, are you okay? What's the matter? Oh,
My
when I
TV
do the thing, yeah, got it. I'm gonna do the other boots a darker gray instead because that gray, I didn't like that gray.
Oh,
Neutral gray.
I
That's good.
think copy and paste this link into your browser. Maybe it's set weird because actually I have a different computer here than I had last time because the other one was just going so darn slow. Let me see here. Okay. I may have found the key to this. Let's find out. It's telling me to use a link. Convert this into extra trade actions. I'm not trading anything. What the heck?
Charlie,
I'm
what doing? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So maybe it's telling Restream it can't use my camera because it's telling me here, copy and paste the link to my browser, okay, to get to camera. Find Restream under not allowed to use your camera, and then set the camera to allow. Okay. So why
Okay,
is
maybe
it
that's it.
Yes. So why is it blocking the pop-up I want?
Where's my Posca pen that's white?
How do you unblock a pop-up?
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
I have a
Like,
white.
Lord, just help me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Begging, why are you not answering? This is not working.
yes. Okay, so I don't want this one blocked. So
Oh.
then what do I say?
Hey, thanks, Bittersweet Barb. Good to see you.
This
Yeah,
is
I think this is dead.
Extensions, no.
Simba's beautiful. Is that okay? We got Posca. Posca. Where's all my Posca pen? Found my. No, I wonder if this will work. Are you working? Oh, you are. Okay. Yeah.
All right. It's telling me to put on the camera, which I did, but all right, let me go here. You can still hear me, thankfully. Camera access not granted. How to fix it? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, I don't know if I like that.
Let's try something else. Well, it's not answering my question because I can't get into it. Check if your camera works on our webcam test. Okay, let's try the test.
Hey, Barbie D.
No camera.
Oh, that is Barbie D. I didn't know that was Barbie D. You learn something new every day. Okay. Fantastic.
Oh, maybe I'm doing. It says give the browser access. So
yeah,
maybe
I don't like this little boot. Sorry.
Let's see.
We're gonna color over it.
If you see a camera permission error when entering the studio, you can fix it quickly in your browser. Okay.
Fix it. Fix it.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me try this. I'm working very hard here. I promise.
No, I don't have the puff paint. I think somebody's happy now that she's eaten.
All right, copy link. Let's do that. Put this down here. And where am I? Let's go to Google. And paste. And use your camera. How do I change my camera settings on Chrome? How do I allow? Okay, how do I change? That's what I want to know. No, I don't want it on my Android. I know that. I want it on the computer.
I think it looks okay the way it is now. Okay.
That.
See, now that I have this here, it kind of shows he had little shoes on. So I
Aww.
need it thinner to be like a little shoe boot, but okay. All right, we will do the thing with you later. Okay, you two are done. Whoop! Oh,
Okay, open that. So that's in settings. Okay. Camera.
oh, I don't know. I think YouTube's being weird.
Why does it keep freezing up on whoever? I didn't see what they said.
No, it's showing everybody's everybody's name from like years ago. It's showing their @
Really? Oh, that I don't have that on because I'm trying to get this camera to work. But wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is weird.
Okay. Alrighty. Search for cameras. Well, I want camera settings. Okay. Camera access is on. Let apps access your camera on. Camera is off. Let's see if I can turn it on now.
Their channel handle. I like that. Why is that? Why is that? Do you know why, Ola? Why it did that?
I don't know what DVR Digimerge is. I don't know what that means.
DVR is digital recording, I think.
Yeah, it's showing me that it's a DVR, and I don't. That's not.
You're like, I don't need that right now. Thanks. Anyway, though.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for.
I don't like that either because now it's like mine. I don't know what mine is, but whether mine's going to be. Doesn't matter. Everybody knows my real name anyway. So. Yeah.
All right, let's see what they say. Use your camera and microphone in Chrome. That's what I'm trying to do. Computer. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Allow while it's not asking me that question now.
What? Did you look up on Google? Why can't I use my camera on Restream?
Actually, that's where it says here, allow camera and microphone access on your computer. Open Chrome. I did. Go to a site that wants to use your microphone and camera. So then would I go to Restream then?
Yes.
All right, let's try that. All right, let me give that a shot. I'll do that here in a separate window. So just go to restream.com, I guess.
Yeah.
In Google.
That's right, weird that it's doing
hit
that.
Restream. Let's see if it's to work. Extremely. All right, the official site. Let's do that. Continue with Google. Well, I'm not going to do that. Give me here. Solutions use.
Listen.
Upload and stream. It's not. It's what? Oh wow.
Restream
okay.
privacy settings or Chrome privacy settings is what Castle said.
Yeah. Privacy and security. I did. This is really making me very, very angry. I'm thinking of the Marvin the Martian. I'm very angry indeed. Remember that?
No, but I bet you if I saw it, then I'd be like, oh, now I know what she's talking about.
It's on Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yeah. right, what green do we want?
That sounded like a wind.
I know. I'm just like, what do I want to use? A G or a YG?
I wonder if I already have a Restream account. Let's check.
Oh, here we go. No, YG 17, YG 13. Hey, Kim, how you doing? What's new and exciting? Why are you using the darker one? They will ask to. Oh, okay. Well, that's smart.
Oh, it appeared like I do have one. Okay.
Well, then why?
I guess I have an account. All right. So Restream, yes. This stream has already ended. Well, of course it has. I'm not in it.
Actually, this is my other account that I'm on using this one because when I started it, I'm like, wait, why do I not have my live on here? And then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, it's on the other account. Oh, big yawn. Sorry. I haven't been sleeping much, so.
I'm having trouble sleeping too.
Like I fall asleep finally, but then you know what? I wake up, turn, wake up, turn, wake up, turn. I'm like, oh God, I can't do this every day. So then I was telling my doctor that today. She fucking,
Oh, Kim.
Yeah.
And Barb. Okay. I'm looking back at the chat again because I've been missing everything.
Kim is
because I'm trying to find this.
It's Barbie D and Kim Kim. Kim, Mark Kim Kim. Kim Cheree. Kim Cheroo. Oh. You've not slept since July. I hear that. Poor thing. I'm sorry.
That's not it. Yeah, it says there. Hit V. That doesn't help me.
All right, snowman be done.
Those little guys?
My snowman done. All right, he's done. Now we just got to do the elves and then we'll cut them out.
That little elf is adorable.
I know. I'm like, what color should we do you? But I think we're going to do the same color that we had. Little hat. On the snowman's hat. I really like this color for him.
That's a pretty green.
It is. Greens don't have a name. These all have just numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's pretty. I like it. It looks almost like a retro, old-fashioned one. The color. I love that.
I'll make your pants darker though, buddy.
That is so cute.
Yeah. I like it.
Email or password.
I know. Don't ask me my password.
I am just gonna sign in with Google and forget the whole thing.
That's Google what I do.
Right.
I don't like their little feet. That's the only thing I don't like. Other than that, because they're square. I wish they looked like boots, but other than that.
Alrighty, let's see. I don't want to go live. I just want to see my settings in here now. Get more power from Restream upgrade. Yeah, well, I don't need that right now because you're not letting me work now anyway. Settings. Alrighty. Well,
you can go in there. Oh yeah, you can actually go into your thing that you set up. You just can't. You could go live and then you'll disappear from here. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it to do that. I want to try and get what the heck?
So I got a refund on someone's channel last week or the week before, but it did not say whose. Yes, Anne. I don't know if she left or if she's hidden her channel. She might have done that.
Oh, really? The redhead?
No, Anne. Anne. No. Anne's crap chat.
Oh, why would she hide her channel? She's just not. She's busy, or what do you mean hide her channel?
Well, there's a lot going on that you've missed, my dear.
Oh, you gotta fill me in.
Basically, she was.
Closed her channel. Oh, she deleted her channel. Okay.
She deleted it 100%. That's too bad. I don't think. I don't think certain things are worth deleting your channel over. Seriously, like for God's sakes, people. And this is my channel. And I'm gonna say it, and too bad. Do you know these people in real life? Do you fucking really know these people in real life? You talk to them through a chat.
Uh-huh.
Do you seriously believe these people give a shit? They don't. They pester you, they harass you, they troll you because one, they need the fucking views, and two, because they're idiots.
Mhm.
Show me a goddamn person who has never done anything wrong in their fucking life, and I'll give you $1 million fucking dollars.
There you
I'm
go.
dead serious. Dead serious. Yes, we grow close to people, okay? We do grow close to people, but seriously, these fucking trolls, it's just, you know what? I'm sorry, but I believe what Katie said about Anne. I believe Anne is Sandra. Okay, I do personally believe that, and I'll admit that. I'm not afraid to because I don't give a shit what people say or do. Okay? That's how I feel. Anne was accused of being somebody who badmouthed a lot of people. Okay? The thing is when she was called out, she was told no, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people are trolling Anne because of Michael. So she deleted her channel, I guess. I don't know. I just think this is fucking bullshit, all of it. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, yeah.
So
So
Anne's crap chat, she had a channel, yes. And then so you think she's somebody else?
Katie, simply Katie, who walks, or I can't remember how her thing goes, but she believes that Sandra was Kim, went into Kim's and was bad mouthing Kim and all this, right? And she had simply Katie walks. She's busy today. She messaged me ahead of time. But anyway, like, it's just fucking trolls. Like, do you know them personally? No. Do you seriously believe that they're gonna fucking hurt you? No. And I don't believe that, like, trolls are trolls. Trolls are people who, you know what I call trolls? Fucking keyboard warriors. Because, Anne Marie, do you remember back in my day? You remember back in our day that if somebody was, had an issue with you, they'd come right up to your face and usually you'd fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck? This is the internet. Why are you using a fucking keyboard? If you're so upset with somebody, fucking go to their house and say it to their face. What you say to me on a keyboard does not hurt. It doesn't hurt. Because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't know you. I don't care. Now, somebody like Michael, I have spoken to Michael face to face. I have spoken to Michael ear to ear. Michael and I are close. And nobody's going to tell me different that I shouldn't be Michael's friend because I am. Okay? So, yeah, Michael and I are close. I'm not going to go against Michael, but I'm not going to sit here and say, not say something if somebody badmouths Michael. By the way, if this does happen on my channel, you will be kicked the fuck out. Okay? You'll be kicked the fuck out so fast because Michael is my friend and I don't want that shit in here.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you got an issue with Michael, fucking fly to his house and say it to his face. Because again, if you can't do it that way, then you're just fucking being a wuss and you're just being a keyboard warrior. That's all I gotta say. Because seriously, fuck. Like, I don't understand it. I've lived for half a century. Do you know the shit I've seen and the shit I've been through and how many fights I've been in? Like fist
Mm-hmm.
fights? Like, my God, this is nothing compared to that crap. And exactly, Pink Honey Bunch, you can't tell people who they can and cannot be friends with. So the last I saw was that somebody attacked Anne in Discord, and she said she was done, and they said it's because it was, I think it was Evo who was picking on Anne. Evo was picking on Anne and saying because Michael, do you mind if I say something? Yes, I have been in fistfights. Okay, so Michael was accused of something, which he actually he told me exactly what was said, and people have misconstrued exactly what he said. But because of the picture that he showed, everybody's attacking Michael now, saying that he's a, what are you, Michael? You're a catfish and blah 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 blah. So Michael's on everybody's bad books right now, which whatever. Anyway, but um, so Michael's on everybody's bad books, and and it was something that was done online. He didn't do it on in his channel. He didn't do anything. It was just something that he sent to somebody else and said blah blah blah, and then it all blew up. Like, it all fucking blew up. Like, all of a sudden it was just this big to do, and now Michael's a bad person, but now they're starting to say he's a pedo. And that's where I am livid.
Yeah.
Because Michael is not a pedophile. Like, there's no pedo to do with Michael at all. Also, he's been asked whether or not he asks the old ladies to get naked for him. Again, I'm good friends with Michael, and if he'd asked me that, we wouldn't be friends because I'm not like that. I've been married for 25 years. Like, no, I'm just not into that. Thanks, but anyway. But calling somebody a pedo, OMG. Like, I want extreme proof in front of my face before you start doing that kind of crap, because Michael is not that person. Anyway, I'm pissed. Like, this whole thing has totally split everybody. Me, I'm like, I'm not in anybody's lane. I am friends with Michael. I'm not going to stop being friends with Michael because Michael and I are close, and I know who Michael is.
Right.
So, yeah. But Michael did do something wrong. Yes, and I told him that. That was kind of icky, but it is. But, he knows he did wrong. But to sit there and be punished for it, like, for God's sakes, okay? One person that has been starting to piss me off. Yes, I know you did, Castle. One person who's really pissing me off is Perfume right now. I wish she was in here so she could, say her piece. But she has been going off on Michael, and all I've got to fucking say is she needs to stop, because that woman did bad things in Olap's channel. She's faked diseases. She's done this. She's done that. Sure, she didn't send one picture of like Michael did, but she has done other bad shit, and yet everybody forgives her. This is my point. Why? Why is she okay to be forgiven, yet Michael is the bad guy? Like, no, I don't get it. I don't get it. I am so weirded out by this. But anyway, so Eva went off on Anne for being friends with Michael, saying she knew what was going on with Michael. None of us fucking knew. Like, I didn't even know. And I'm not saying I was closer to Michael than Anne was, but I knew nothing. Anyway, so So anyway, like, yeah, so she got attacked and then she just lost it. Like she's been gone since. And I'm like, why do you fucking care? Like, seriously, I don't care. You all could be like, I'm unsubbing. I don't care. Have a good life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Like, Michael actually said to me last night, I don't want to come into your chat because I'm scared people will leave. And I said, fuck them.
Yeah.
You're my friend. Simply Katie is my friend. I don't give a shit who doesn't like you. I will stand up for you for what I know to be true. And secondly, if they're not going to come into my chat because you're here, then they lose out, not you. I said you're more important to me than having anybody in my chat. Seriously. Because that's so like I said, I'm fucking 54 years old. Like, I'm not in high school, but fucking YouTube, it's just becoming high school. And it's another reason I've stepped back. So, yeah. Yeah. But Anne did say them first. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, so she lied about that. Okay. Well, then Anne did know about them. But, whatever. It's not even about Anne. It's just the fact that I felt bad for her because I just saw the stuff that was going down and it was very shitty. And I just don't think that's fair. But I can't make people, like people or don't like people. I mean, a lot of people don't like me. I don't give. Do I give a shit? No, I don't. I want to be liked by everybody. I do, but I mean, people just don't like you. And this is another reason why I'm very picky about people I hang out with. One, I've been gaslit enough by other people, and no, this is why I have like here, in person, I have two good friends. Two, that's it. Well, one more than the other. That's it. Because I don't know, it's just like it's high school. It's consistent high school. Like, and on YouTube, it's even worse. And then you've got those trolls that just want to attack everybody. And like, I'd like those trolls to prove to me they've never done a fucking bad thing in their lives. I would. Yeah. So that's basically it. So Emma has gone after, Emma doesn't talk about it, so that's fine. But no, just people keep going after Simply Katie and they keep going after Michael. And one of those people has come after me, and again, don't care because whatever, do your worst. But yeah. She low-key goes to other channels and accuses them of being drug addicts. That's right. Yeah. And Castle, I didn't say that picture of Kim was Katie. I was saying the other picture you posted. I don't know if that was supposed to be Katie or Barb, but it was a picture of an overweight person, and I know that she is not overweight. And I know you're trying to stick up for Anne, but Castle, I don't know. Anne is Anne. She's a good person, but she can also be a person that if there was a fire and she had a chance to save herself and you, but she might get hurt if she were to save you, she'd fucking run. Okay? That's how I'll explain it. She will not stand beside you in anything. Like, she didn't stick up for Michael or anything, and that really bothered me. She hasn't stuck up for me at a time, and that bothered me. So, yeah. And I don't think Katie would ever do anything to hurt anybody purposely. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so that's just what's going on. And a big fucking to-do about Kim. And it's hard to explain because I'm not there all the time. But it's just one big freaking thing. It is. It's crazy. I don't know if you get a chance, read Hatman's posts about something. I don't know if it's still up or not, but yeah, it was just, yeah. People think Kim's grifting, and then they think that people are all trolls in Kim's room, and she doesn't care, and oh, it's her friends are trolling her, making her say and do things. It's just one big thing. Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that did hurt, but you're not mad at anyone. Exactly, and that's who I am. You sent Kim a gift because I said I would send her. Yeah, that was Barb MMC. Okay. Yeah, and that was said. It was weird because I think how it all happened was people were going after Sarah. Sarah is somebody from Kim's community, and they were all going after her because she was sending Kim things and spending money on Kim. And Kim had screwed over Emma. Do you remember that thing about the dog food and all that shit? Anne Marie, do you remember all that? Anyway,
You know what? That's what I was just going to ask you. If Kim is the one with the dogs.
Yeah.
So yes, I did.
Actually, Romero passed away, so she only has Daisy now.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What happened?
Exactly, Pink. I don't say anything in private that I wouldn't say to somebody's face. I never have, and I never will.
Yep.
Maybe when I was younger, but not now. I mean, you
were
in
high school.
Yeah, maybe in high school, but no, now I don't care. If I say it to somebody in private and they push it to the person I'm talking about, or what, I'll look at them and go, yeah, I said it. And this is what I mean. And this is why I said it, because it's not okay. No, and I get it, Pink. I get it, Pink, because I've seen Bliss try and talk Kim into talking about something she didn't need to talk about. And that bothered me. So I told Kim, hey, that's not a good idea. Let's not talk about it. And she's like, okay. Bliss is like, why not? You know, I just want to know. And I'm like, you guys could talk about it in private. She doesn't need to talk about it online. Like, it's just, you know, we're just letting it go. So just leave it. So, yeah, no, and I get that. And I don't like it when people do that to Kim. Like, and I don't like it when people say things to Kim like, oh, Kim, you should be doing this. Kim, you should be doing that. No. Kim should do what Kim thinks. You can say, hey, Kim, maybe, you know, it might be an idea that, you know, I think maybe you should try this, or, you know, maybe, you know, whatever. But if Kim says no, leave it at no then, because Kim is Kim and it's her life and she's going to do what she wants. Like what she wants to do. And I agree with that 100% because, you know, Kim is smart enough that she can live on her own, that she can have an animal, and that she can pay her bills, and she can, you know, be on YouTube, and she's been married and had children. If Kim fucks up, then Kim fucks up and it's Kim's problem. But she doesn't need other people telling her how to live her life. If she asks you, then go ahead. But, you know, otherwise, leave her the fuck alone. Katie is subscribed to. I had to hide Katie from the channel because the lady she was having the comments on is actually. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. It's just been, anyway, so, you know, so anyway, everybody was after Sarah. So Michael did a live about what was going on. Like, hey, you know, Sarah's like, hey, I will spend my money on Kim. I'll spend my money on Kim because, you know, if I have the money, that's where I'm going to spend it. And that's my choice. And then Emma came in and said, why are we even live about this? And, you know, Sarah's trying to talk. And then Emma said, well, I don't even know who you are. And then that just sparked a whole other thing. And then Emma's like, oh, this makes me feel icky. I'm leaving. And I didn't understand that at all because I'm like, well, how is this making you feel icky and why can't they be live? I didn't say anything. I was just like, I don't get that, but okay. And then, I'm like, left it at that. And then people are like, yeah, I don't understand why you're live talking about this, blah, 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 blah. And it was like everybody took what Emma said and kind of went with the group dynamic. Oh, Emma said this, so we're all going to do this. And that's like one girl saying, I'm going to go pee. Then the other girl, I'm going to go with you. 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 It's a group mentality. That's what I think the community, that like the whole community has, is a group mentality. It's nothing against Emma, nothing against Hatman, but it's like they're the two head honchos. And if everybody can't be, okay with them, if everybody is not okay with them, then you're bad. You know what I mean? And I don't know why. Like, I'm really confused. I might be wrong, but I'm not in that whole community all the time. So I'm seeing it from another side. I know we used to always all go pee together. It's so weird. So
yeah. Still do. Me and my sister will go to the bathroom.
I don't know why we all did it, but we did. But I'm dead serious. Ever since then, it was like, as soon as Emma said all that, then everybody started saying all that. And I was like, I don't know. I'm in the background to all this, and this is how I see it. I see that if you're not friends with Emma, you're a bad person. Like, if Emma's mad at you or disgusted with you, then you're bad. Because everybody takes on that, well, you're bad, or even like, yeah, it's just so weird. And I'm like, okay. So I kind of started to pull back from that a bit. I'm kind of like, I don't like this. I want to be able to stand up for myself. I want to be able to say, hey, I don't agree with you. But if I say that, let's say Emma says something and I say, I don't agree with you. Well, then now if Emma gets mad at me, well, now everybody's mad at me and I'm bad. And I'm like, what? I mean, I'll say it anyway. I have said that to Emma, that no, I don't think you're right about Michael being gross, and I don't believe Michael did this. And then big thing on Hatman's thing. I don't think anyone that's being honest thinks that anyone did anything. Yeah, no, and Olaf, you know what? You're right. But the thing is he has apologized. He has said he did a bad thing. And I get that. I'm not. Oh, I see what you're talking about there. Because people see some people as less than human and are okay to exploit, but their willingness to be bought and humiliated. Okay. No, and you're right. It is. And that's true. Anyone doing reaction streams are exploiting people. 100%. 100%. And that's the thing. You're exploiting somebody else's pain, or you're exploiting somebody else's indifference. You're exploiting somebody else's stupidity. You're exploiting them by doing reaction streams. Okay. Like if I were doing reaction streams on Lucinda, we're reacting and exploiting Lucinda for being Lucinda. Like, I don't know. Lucinda's just off. And that's true. But the thing is, though, is that, like, and I agree with you, Olaf, because some people are in there in Kim's room and being, trolls. They're being friendly, but they're being trolls. And that's not proper. If you're going to say you're somebody's friend, then you need to be their friend. Yeah. So exploiting Barb. I don't know about Barb, though. Barb is really tough because it's not just exploitation on Barb, though. Because with Barb is boldly she knows she's lying. She knows she's faking. With Barb, I think it's just being getting people aware of who this person is. With Barb, 100%, because Barb is a bad person. And I'd even fly to Louisiana to say that to her face. She is a bad person. Like it has gotten so bad, Amber.
Really? I was wondering about Barb too, how that's going with her.
Yeah, Barb exploits herself. Like she will say so many things live and then turn it around. And when somebody, Citrus always covers her. Whenever Citrus points out what she said in her voice, she says it's a lie. And we're like, but that's your voice, right? Like, yeah. Okay, so with Barb, Barb is a total different story. She is a narcissistic, a lot of things. But you're right, yeah. And also this, okay, so with Heather, so Emma always covered Heather. Now Heather's in jail, but she covered Heather. Is she exploiting Heather? I'm not too sure about that one either, guys, because Heather's out there doing it to herself. So yeah, a few people are kind of doing it to themselves. So in a sense, it's not. But when you're people like Lucinda, who's kind of mentally disabled, people like Kim, if you're doing a thing on Kim, then that's not a good thing. Barbara is not disabled. Barbara is not.
She's free game, right? No.
She's just out there, like, oh God. Sometimes I'll listen to her, but I just want to crawl through the screen and shake her and go, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong? No, like, there's people that can be exploited, and then there's people that just, they deserve it. But I get what Olap's saying about being exploited. Like, I don't know. But then what kind of pissed me off was that, Emma was saying that it was wrong. Oh, is she? Well, maybe you should, Castle, because seriously, like, you only heard from one side. Maybe people should go and talk to Michael about his side. Because sure, there's obviously an image, and then I guess there's a DM that was shared. But there's always her side, his side, and the truth. And, there's always, it's more so the exploitation that you couldn't really show yourself doing on a YouTube channel without people looking at it for what it is instead.
Oh, I'm with you, Bittersweet Barb. I've missed everything. I have no clue what's going on anymore. This is like a catch-up.
More so the exploitation that you couldn't really show yourself doing on a YouTube channel without people looking at it for what it is instead of the justifications you've made. Okay. No, I know you don't know love. I never said you did. I wasn't thinking you at all. Olap has
Bittersweet Barb.
Yeah, you need to talk to you. That's always been my thing. If somebody says shit about me and somebody comes to me and says so and so said that, I'm fucking going directly to that person. I'm going straight there and I'm gonna say, I've been told you've been saying this about me. And I've had people come up and say to me, hey, I've been told that blah, blah, blah. And I've looked at them right in the eye and said, yeah. Well, why would you say that? Because of this. Actually, there's a lady and I who do not like each other. And she does certain things. And I'm not allowed to, participate in certain things because she runs them. And her and I don't get along. And that's fine because I don't want to support your ass anyway. But yeah, I'm not saying everyone a lot. I'm just saying that it's tough when you have, you know, what Michael did is not justifiable. Like, there's no justification in what he did. Okay. But I don't think that person should be buried because of it. Because we've all done stupid shit in our lives, right? Like, I mean, half the stupid shit I've done, but I mean, no, I've never done anything like that. Maybe my images, but I'm not going to sit here and, berate myself for what, things I've done. No prayers for you, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't feel that somebody should be canceled or freaking, have to sit there on their, hands and, their knees and I'm sorry. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what really irked me was that people were attacking Michael for doing that. Yet Hatman, and Hatman knows because I've said it in the comments, would friggin' put that thing up of Kim. Yeah, Kim did that publicly, but to me, it was a constant thing that Hatman used in his lives, and that pissed me off. Like, it pissed me off. First of all, when I first saw that thing with Kim in her pants there, I was like, I laughed. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And why are we doing it live? Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody had said to her, Kim, that's not something you should be doing live. Like, honey, you got to think sometimes before you do things, okay? There's one time I showed my address and everything live one time. We had to delete it because you can't do that, right? But yeah, but sitting there and taking that, knowing that Kim is who Kim is, and using it to get laughs and joy on your thing. Yes, I know he hasn't done it in a long time, because I know Emma is going to say that to me. He hasn't done it in a year and a half, and I'm thinking I've only known you for a year, sweetheart. I don't think we've known each other 2 years, Emma, if you're listening or anything or watching this. Yeah, I don't think we've known each other that long. But yeah, I feel that is a big no-no. That is exploitation right there. She did something stupid. Okay, well, let's let it go. Like, Kim, I don't know what you were thinking, sweetie, but damn, that was funny. Anyway, but yeah,
I didn't see nothing, so I don't know what that all is about.
Yeah, well, and it's just something that, and it was funny, but the thing is, why was that okay? Like, why was that okay? Nobody said boo about it. But yet, I get it. But Michael just showed the image. That's all he said. He said, this is actually, I think it was in a Discord. So it wasn't, it was in a Discord. So he just pointed out the image, and then all of a sudden, Michael's a bad person. And I guess what you had said, though, Michael, in the beginning, I think what really caught everybody off. And then you said, well, actually, no, it wasn't me personally, but I feel as though I'm related to it because of the fact that I've seen it. So, yeah, the fact that you did it personally, well, no. It's tough, Olaf. Hey, Punch Monkey.
Oh, yeah, Punch Monkey. There she is.
It's tough. I can't say that no, it's not the same, because I guess it's not exactly the same, but it is. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm never on Discord. I
can't remember whether it was in a Discord or what it was. I don't think it's I don't think it was something that was. I don't know. Michael knows. I don't know 100%. But anyway, yeah. But this is what's going on. That whole Michael doesn't stream more anymore because of the thing that he did. Everybody, there's a lot of people that just are saying he's a horrible person, blah 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 blah. So Michael's just kind of, said I'm going to back up, and doesn't stream anymore because people attacked her because of saying that she should have known because she's so close to Michael, and also this thing with the Sandra thing. So she's not doing anything anymore. I just stopped streaming because you weren't around and I felt lonely and it just didn't feel the same anymore. So yeah,
Oh, you
that's my.
mean me? Or Michael.
I missed you. Like I was like, well, Anne Marie's not here, and
Aw.
I do this with Anne Marie. It's kind of like, I mean, I'd have Kim up here. That was fine.
Yeah, I know it's not the same because we do this and it's a lot of fun. I love it. I love doing this.
Yeah,
I miss
yeah.
it
You'd
myself. I
come to
really
me
miss
and you
it.
said I want to do this. Yeah, so I stopped streaming, but I also stopped watching because
Mhm.
um one, it was like I'm not a big fan of Heather Clark, but I got into it after a while. I watched a couple of things of Emma's, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'll go to the lives and stuff. And then,
Good excuse, Barb.
but Michael would be on. Yeah, Serinda. I don't know what's going on with Serinda. We don't care. Um, yeah, but I just kind of backed up. And actually, after I backed up, I have to say, I find myself. Oh yeah, I have a game that I play. So I've been playing a lot of that game. So that's another reason why I wasn't around as much
Which game?
because Palea.
Oh,
So
I
I've
don't
been
even know what
playing
that
that
is.
game, but yeah. But it's like Olaf says. Olaf views it one way. I get it, and I understand. Um, I understand Olaf's views. I do, and I'm not going to sit here and go, "Oh, well, I can't be your friend because you're not friends with Michael." Well, no, you know what? I have friends that other people don't like, right? So it's no big to me, right? Um, what was it? Yeah, and Olaf hasn't said to me, well, you're a bitch because you stand behind Michael. Well, no, I mean that's just a silly thing to do. Everybody can. Hey, Round Eye, how you doing? Thank you
Hi,
so much.
hello.
Yeah, so Round Eye. Yeah, I just haven't been around. Like I've just been doing. Thank you, Emma.
Oh, Emma.
Hang on, the Kim image was not the only image of a mentally disabled woman. No, and yeah, they do. They don't treat her like a person, and that pisses me off. Like Kim is a person. Like Kim is 100% a person. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%, Olaf, and that irks me because, like I said, I did uh 17 years in that field, and no, and I did say that, Emma. I did say that. I
Wow.
did say that. I did say that.
That term is
I
funny to me, lol cows. That's just
Milk
funny.
cows, yeah. No, and I did say that. I said because it's you are exploiting things, but the thing is there's people that need to be, people need to know about these idiots, right? Like people like Barb. Like it's hard to say. There's differences. There's some you're exploiting, and then some are people like you have people need to do. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was going on, Emma. I did not know any of that. I agree with that, Pink 100. Yeah, no. And I know it's not I don't know anybody's addresses. So personally, you like people tell me shit and I forget. If I don't write it down, I know nothing. And yeah, but my biggest thing is I want people to again go straight to the horse's mouth. Like I think, like with Emma being upset and Ola being upset, you talk to Michael. I mean, if you guys don't want to be friends, then don't be friends. But he has been called a pedo, and I think that's wrong. And there's people attacking Anne on it because I saw Evo going after Anne. I don't think that's fair. And you're right. You're right. But Emma, I don't believe everybody's like that. But I don't believe everybody's like that. I believe quite a few are like that, but I don't believe everybody is. So yeah. But again, I noticed that she's getting into her. Oh, you buy me this? Well, I need this, 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 and this, though. So yeah. No, and it's true. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Like he is not. It's just like people have called Barb a pedophile. No, she's not. There is no fucking way that woman is. Okay, she's she's off her rocker 100%. Like, oh, she's horrible. But yeah.
Is she still with that skinny man? What's his name? Wolfgang? Wolfman? I forgot.
Yes, she's still with Wolf. But that man don't love her if he lets her do half the shit she does. Like, what the hell? Like, my husband would have been like, okay, that's it. I'm taking the computer. You can, play on your phone. That's all you know what I mean? Like,
Take away your microphone.
you get nothing. You done fucked up, girl. You done fucked up. You get nothing. Wolfgang. I love
Funny.
Wolfgang. That was good.
I don't know why I said it that. I just
Yeah.
I forgot his name. At least I was half right.
Oh, that's funny. No, she calls him Wolf. That's it. I don't know. Is it Wolf? Just Wolf, or is it something else? I can't remember.
I haven't
Whenever I
watched
hear
anything of
Wolfgang,
her.
I think of Wolfgang Amadeus.
Oh, interesting. That's his new name.
That's his new name. You are now Wolfgang Amadeus. That is funny as fuck. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just been one thing after another lately. So I've just kind of been like, okay.
Gosh, a lot has been going on.
Yeah. And you know what though? It is what it is. It's just like, to each his own. I go
Yeah.
into Kim's room on occasion, but if I don't know anybody else in there, like she has a lot of new people, or maybe it is regular people, it's just their new name because of YouTube. I just don't hang around because I'm like, I don't know you. Kim, Plushy, Kim, I don't know what it is if you're still here, but damn that knocking sound. That
Oh,
is the most annoying thing in the world. And I have misophonia. So certain sounds or some sounds will irritate me. It's kind of like noise anger or something. I don't know. And like whistling, I can't. If you're whistling and you're around me, like I grind my teeth and I just want to punch you. That's how I feel.
you want to put a fork in their eye.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like you, but I think you need a fork in your eye, and maybe you'll shut up. But anyway, yeah, that's how I feel. And that noise with the knocking after a while, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Who's blocking all these people, Pink? Well, I know you got blocked because of whatever her face is, but she's not a mod anymore. And again, uh, Emma's right, because if you spend money on Kim, and well, see, and that's the thing, she doesn't see it because she doesn't understand it. And unless you have somebody in there telling her what's going on, she's not going to see it. And that's the problem. Because Kim, and nothing against Kim, but Kim wants people to be her friend. And if you show her attention, then you're her friend, right? So, yeah. And that's an unfortunate thing. So there's not much you can do there. All right. Bliss. That's it. Bliss. Well, and this whole thing with the cup, too. Like, I know that, Katie paid for the cup, but I've heard that, Anne paid Katie back. And then Kim starts saying, well, if Emma's going to, I'm sorry, Emma. If, Anne's going to send me that cup. Well, no, she's not going to send it to you. She doesn't want to. She paid them back. And the thing is if you're going to start allowing people to dictate who can be in your channel and talk in your channel, then no. Blissful Love. That's the name. I have nothing against that person either. Yeah, Round Eye's not part of it either. Yeah. Like I said, I go in there, but I don't go in there because I don't know the names, but I understand. I didn't realize YouTube was being this dicky with everybody and their names.
So what's the name of Kim's channel then? I haven't seen her in a long time either.
Well, she's now Queen of Diamond Art, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I saw that in here. That Queen.
No, and I agree. Refund the cup. Because if you're not going to send it, then you need to refund the cup. Because I get it. You're pissed at Kim, then it would have been the same thing. I wouldn't. I mean, I didn't come on to talk about all this, but you've been away. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, yeah. No, and I agree. Kim isn't going out victimized. She deserves to be respected as a person, a grifter, but she doesn't go out looking for a mark, but nothing. No, and true. No, and it's true, Olaf. And I think if you think something's fucked up, you're going to say something too, because you are not a quiet person, which is good. Okay, so there you go. But you're right, 100%. Kim isn't going around victimizing people. She's not going around looking for the grift. And yeah, and then, so why are people in there doing things like that to her? I don't think that's fair at all. Right? If she wants to, talk about what she wants and lists and this and that, well, we all know that that's who Kim is. So there's not much you can do about that, right? But but don't go. I just don't like it when people are in there. Like if I'm in there and people are treating her like shit, like don't talk down to her. Like just don't, because that's like, Kim is still a person. She's still a person. She's an adult. She's a person. Sure, she has, her issues, but it's like, if you want respect, you have to treat people with respect. And that's always been my motto. I mean, back in my day, though, and when you lip off, you get a slap. But anyway. It's changed a lot now, but even now, like it's a big thing. You want respect, you have to treat people with respect. If I don't agree with you, it doesn't mean that I dislike you or or am disrespecting you. I just have a different opinion than you. That's all. And I'm allowed to have my opinion because
Hmm.
it's mine. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to hate me because of it. My friend's mother and I, we disagree with a lot of things, and she'll just go off, and I'll be like, I agree to disagree. And then she'll stop. And to
Oh,
me, I find that very respectful. I don't agree with what you're saying, but you know what? I'm gonna agree with you, but we're gonna disagree, and that's fine. Let's move forward, right? Because
hmm.
I can't live in a past. If I do, then I'm being just like my mother, and I can't live like that. Like I can't. My mom lives in the past, and it's a horrible place to be.
It's very depressing.
Thank you, Round Eye. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I've lived for half a century. I've seen a lot of shit. Hey, Amanda. I'm not in there enough, Amanda, to see it, but yeah, I'm not in enough to see it, but I have seen her talk to her and say, "Hey, why don't you tell me about this? Why don't you tell me about that?" Well, no, like you don't need to know. It's none of your business. It's not about you. Yeah, we're gonna use this blue just to bring out the thing because I don't know. I felt like it. Yeah, like I don't know, people doxing you, doxing Hatman, doxing Michael, dox. What do you think that's going to do? Michael's been doxed I don't know how many friggin' times. So yeah, it's just silly. Like, what's it going to do? Make you afraid to go live now, Emma? Like, make Michael afraid to go live? Make anybody afraid to go live? No, people who've been doxed enough, they don't care. Like, they just don't care. Like, oh well, life goes on. Yeah. And this going real life on people, I don't know. This is my question. Does it make people feel better about themselves that they can do things like that? Or, I'm not one of those people, so I don't know. I wish I did know. Stand by what you say, Sarah. There's a troll and snake in the grass. Oh, I have no idea. I've never talked to Sarah one on one. So I think you and me. I think I talked to Anne Marie from here. I talked to Olaf on X through DM. I've talked to Emma through DM on X.
Oh, we do
Sherry
Messenger.
talks to me. Yeah, X. You and I talk through Messenger. Michael and I talk through Messenger. Sherry and I talk through Discord. Sherry will send me things here and there, sometimes crafty, or if she's trying to explain something and doesn't want to type it in chat, she'll send it to me in Discord. Yeah, I haven't really talked I used to talk to Anne all the time, but that was a long time ago. And Red Road. But
Oh,
Red
Red
Road's
Road.
doing really good now. She she's got a slightly different name, and she's talking about her thrifting and stuff, and
Oh,
she's talking
good.
about, I think she still has her store, which is really good. So yeah.
I was going to
But
actually ask about her.
yeah, and her son, yeah, he's still doing his things. So yeah, I don't really talk to anybody but Michael, and like Michael and I don't talk like every day. We talk like, Michael's busy, like he's busy, and I'm a homebody. Like I can go a whole day without talking to anybody but the dog.
Oh, same
Like,
here. I do that
yeah.
a lot.
Oh, we have spoke on Facebook. That's right. Oh yes, I did take you thrift shopping with me last year. Everybody else left the chat and you and I were still chatting. And
Oh,
so I
fun.
took you thrift shopping with me. And I remember that because we were like, I was like, look, oh, isn't this cute? Oh, dang, it just fell into my cart. I have to get it now. And
I shop like that too.
yeah, you usually talk to me on your way home from work. I mean, but we don't talk every day. We talk, I'll send you images or I send you things. Oh, I see what you're saying, Emma. You think people are doxing you because they want you to do something. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh yeah. Or sorting the buttons. Sorting the buttons.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I'm
goodness, that's
sorting
so
buttons.
funny.
I know it's boring, but you want to stay if you don't. I know. Sherry would also say, "Do you really need that?" And I'd be like, "No, but I want it." Live and rip the lid off. Yeah, it's your choice to do what you want to do. I mean, nobody should be able to threaten you. You know, if let's say you want to go live and spew about, um, you know, okay, I'll just say Michael, then that's your choice. Of course you did. That's up to you and what you want to do, right? And again, it's up to whoever wants to watch it and say what they want to say. But again, I don't think people should see. I think threats are stupid. They're just freaking, what are they? Keyboard warriors. Like, seriously.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I like that one time. Was it in Michael's chat or something where she came on and she called Kim that name? Um, I I was flabbergasted. Amanda just say that? Oh, oh, I bet for sure. I bet for sure. Yeah, no, I agree. And Amanda shouldn't be. Yeah, because she has an opinion. I believe everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I don't know. I don't agree with people using other people for um oh, using accounts of my docs to, okay, now that's sad. Yeah. Amanda doesn't deserve that. That's bad. I don't think you should use other people, like, in a sense, use other people to get views. I don't think that's a good thing. And I'm not saying like with what Emma does, like with Christine and whoever that guy, Michael, is it Michael? Or with JP or with Barb or, Serinda or whatever else. I'm saying with if somebody's like you go live because you're it's happened before. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just. I know. I was like, Amanda just said that because Amanda doesn't talk like that. And then when she said it, I was like, oh. But you know what? People were saying something to Amanda, and I said, you know what? I don't agree with what happened. But I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh, Amanda's horrible because she called her that or because she said, I don't care. Like, seriously, that's Amanda's opinion. Like, she's entitled to it. Like, yeah, they're doing it for a reaction. I think they just want to be left alone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, and that's uh, and Emma, it's nothing. You are a reaction channel, and you don't sit there and react to things that are like intricate or whatever. You're more, hey, look at this idiot. They need to be exposed. Like with JP, especially like the things he was saying, the things he was doing. It was like, people, look at this person. Like, he's horrible. Like, friggin' stay away from him, right? Stuff like that. I know. Yeah. What are you saying? No, not these people now. I don't think now. I'm saying back in the day, like when Kim was used as a view to get views and shit. That I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
JP, that sounds familiar. What is that person again?
That was the gentleman that he's in love with Emma. But that's the
Okay.
man. that the big guy that would sit in his chair, smoke weed, drink his iced tea out of the carton there, and would just talk about. He was saying, what was he saying? He used to just sit back and talk about somebody's. I can't remember. I don't know. It was horrible. He's just a horrible person, and he still is. Like he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm better now." Blah blah blah. But yet he still accuses Emma's the cause. Like, take accountability. Blocked from Kim's for saying her curtain mods are buddy trolling or ordering spicy food. Yeah, not because they want attention. I think they want the manufactured drama. Okay, I see. Got it. Yeah. I don't. Okay, so that I don't like either. Like, I don't like it. Exactly. Emma, you said it right there. She will let them do it because she thinks they are her friends. That is the thing that pisses me off the most, because Kim is Kim and she wants friends. She's lonely. And, I get it. Okay, I used to be single. I used to get lonely, but I mean, I'm a different person than Kim, obviously. I used to be a single mom. But anyway, what is it? Kim wants people to be friends with her, and she deserves that. She deserves to be, friends with people. But the problem is that people know if they buy Kim, and I'm going to say buy her, because by constantly giving her gifts and doing this and sending her money and doing this, they know that they can manipulate her because she truly feels that they are her friends because they're doing this. And that's what we call a buddy troll.
A buddy what?
I do not believe a buddy troll.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's somebody who's friends with you so they can troll you and make you look like an idiot. Michael is not buddy trolling Kim. I don't think he made it that way. I meant it that way. I think he was just saying, to be honest, this is my opinion, Emma, but I think he was just pointing out something, saying, she dies tomorrow. He's basically saying that if she wasn't here tomorrow, then it's not a big issue for him, because I'm sure he'd care if she died. I mean, we all felt bad when Marty passed away. I mean, I didn't even know Marty, but I still felt bad, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't think he meant it that way. I don't remember if I was around when you said that, but I don't think you meant it. I don't believe he is. I don't believe that at all. I think anybody who buys Kim a gift is not I don't think everyone who buys Kim a gift is a buddy troll. I truly believe that. I don't think everybody who does. I mean, I don't do everything. Okay, exact words were, I don't care if Kim dies tomorrow, but I bought her groceries, a fish sandwich, and dog food. Okay, but again, I think that was the time that you guys were going after each other in whose chat? Hatman's chat? No, Kim's chat. Was it Kim's chat where you guys going after each other? I wasn't there for that either, but anyway. Okay, but I think you guys were going after each other, and then that's when he said it, because I know he told me about it. But the thing is that I get it when I don't believe, he may have said it. I don't believe he meant it like that. I truly believe Michael would be upset if she died. I really do believe that. So yeah, Michael's not the type of person to not give a shit. Okay, he's just not. And I know because I've spoken to him personally. I mean, Michael's even invited me to go stay at his house for a while. He's like, I got guest room. You can come. You guys can come. Like, he's invited me. He's invited me and my husband. Like, I mean, no, I can't see Michael meaning that if she died, he'd be happy. Yeah, no, there's no way. No, Michael would never. But just because okay, Emma, have you never said anything when you're upset, like got really angry? Do you know how many times I tried to divorce my husband before we got married? Ask him how it felt. He was sitting on the stairs one time crying. Like, I mean, people say shit in the heat of anger. Yeah, okay. You said you're sorry. Stop saying you're sorry. You've already said it. If Emma doesn't want to accept it, then she won't accept it because I'm just not going to. But I'm telling you, people say things, and sometimes after you're like, oh shit, why did I say that? Like, I mean, I am so sorry, but I don't know. And you can try and tell me 100 times and, burn my eyes out or whatever just to make me believe it. I will never believe that Michael is a buddy troll to Kim. Never. But like I said, I can't make people stop even if I wanted to. What is it? Brings up the situation. I'm going to talk shit because it's so obvious what they're doing. I have no clue what's going on there, Emma. That's between you and Michael. See, and that's between you, Sarah, and Michael, right? Because again, I don't know if you've been listening to everything, Kim, but I really seriously believe you need to look at the people who are in your chat and seriously believe I think you need to really look at the people in your chat, and I think you need to unblock certain people because there are people who have been with you for a few years. I've known you for a couple years now. Yeah, you need to know who is actually there as your friend and who is not, because just because people spend money on you, they're not. It doesn't mean they're your friends because they're not everybody is. So yeah. Thank you, Emma, for respecting my opinion. No, and again, like I said, it's between you and Michael. I mean, if you guys want to sort it out, then you guys need to contact each other and do that. Because I mean, what else can No, and you're right. You're right. You have to let her, but I mean, she said she was going to do some unblocking. Then yeah, do that. But again, try and look at the people. Yeah, no, you're right. You guys are right, but it is. She's going to do what she always does. And, oh, that's Charlie. Charlie being Charlie. Let's bark at everything.
Aww.
And Kim, that's one of the reasons I don't go in there. I mean, I used to enjoy going in there. It's fun. And again, even having her up here, I had no problems with that. I still don't. Kim's always been respectful when she's been on in my channel. Always been respectful, and thank you for that. Am I worried those people come over here? If they do and they're not appropriate, then they'll just get blocked or first told off and then blocked, because we all know Dusty has a mouth on her. But yeah, are you done barking? Did you scare them away? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Like that's the thing. I'm not gonna, not allow people to come up on my panel because other people don't like them, or because of this or because of that. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's who I am. Punch doesn't go in there anymore. I keep missing Punch's streams. I got to watch a chocolate chip one though, so that was good. Sometimes I don't talk Punch, but I'm watching on my TV. Yeah, okay. Punch has been going live a lot more, which is nice. Yeah. So
I'll have to check that out more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I wasn't there when the Sandra thing was going on, and I'm kind of glad. But that Ace person that was here, I don't know if they're still in here. I don't know who they are, and it's nothing against them. It's just, if I don't know who you are, I'm going to ask, who is this person? I don't go into Kim's because I don't know anybody. Yeah. I don't know anybody, and basically it's usually one or two people in there, and that's it. Like, that's it. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know them, so I can talk at Kim, but that's it, right? Or Kim's off doing something and she isn't sitting in front of her desk, and then I wait and I wait and I wait. I'm like, well, there's no Kim, I'm leaving.
You're funny.
I haven't watched Amanda streams. I guess maybe I'll do that later. I got to play my game because I haven't been playing.
Do I not remember who that
is Fallout Girl. She was here. Yeah, she's. Oh, because who's a follower? Anne? Emma's eyes have been open. Yeah. No, and I haven't been watching anybody stream. She is based or biased? Yeah, I have no problem with anybody. I'll go into Emma streams, watch a bit. I've gone into Hatman streams for a little while. If I'm like, oh, okay, well, this isn't my kind of thing, well, then I just stop watching. Because why sit there going, oh, well, I don't like this, and like, I think people coming in and saying, oh, you're wrong, or you're doing this, or I think that's just stupid when they do that on people's things, but that's okay. And yeah, yeah, if I don't want to watch your stream, then I don't watch it. I mean, it's nothing against the person. I have nothing against Anne. Nothing. I mean, Anna's done some good things. She's done some nice things for me and everything. I just didn't like it when... Oh, okay. When I was being bullied by the whole Hopper situation thing, this was before you came along, Emma, or before everybody started, or before I came back in April. Anne was like, well, don't bring me into it. I don't want any of this being brought up, and I don't want to be a part of it, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, that's unfair. I said, because, people are saying shit about me and you know that it's not true. Why are you not sticking up for me? And she said, well, I don't want people coming after me. And I said, well, that hurts. That hurts. And she says, well, now you're stressing me out. And I said, well, it hurts that you wouldn't stick up for me if we're such good friends. And she said, if you don't stop stressing me out, then I'm going to block you. And she did. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. No, and you're right. She does. She does. And then in around April of last year, last year, Hopper started coming into my channel because everybody had blocked me after Ann did. And I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway. So I was like, oh, Hopper's come back. And that really hurt me that she blocked me after I was telling her it was hurt. It was hurtful. And she's saying, I'm stressing her out. And I'm like, well, I'm just telling you. Anyway, so she hang on. Thank you, Olaf. I was trying to get to it. Yeah, so I was like kind of hurt by that. And I was very upset because Anna and I used to talk every fucking day, like every day, 2-3 times, 5 times a day, all the time. That's not true. See, and that was my fear, Emma, that Anne was telling you things about people or people's that wasn't really happening. And that really bothered me. Oh, no, I agree with you. Like, no. And I have told Michael, seriously, that was a shitty thing to do. I did tell him that, but I'm not going to hate him because of it. Like, goodness sakes. Yeah, no, we'll not be blind and tell you you're being, no, I'll tell you. If I think you're being an idiot, I'm going to friggin' tell you you're being an idiot. I don't even care if you're my friend or not. I'll tell you you're being an idiot. But, it's like, when Hopper started coming around, I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe I'm not blocked. And then so I started watching Hopper, and then everybody's like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm like, oh, okay. And then Anne had told me that it was Stats that told everybody to block me. And personally, I did not believe it. I didn't believe it. I believed it was Anne, and that was fine. But I still held her at arm's length. I was glad we were close. I was glad we talked. But anytime I told her how I felt, she took that as an assault on her. So I knew that, yeah, I just couldn't be as close as ever. And then when other stuff started going down, and I noticed how she was with Kim, that was really irritating. And then one day her and Frank were telling Kim to do something or blah. I finally just said, you both need to stop. Like, Kim's already told you this, just leave her the fuck alone. Like, I finally had enough. So, yeah, no. And I was worried, thinking in my head, and I never came to him because I'm like, well, who really gives a shit? But, is Anne saying things to Emma so that she, one views people different? Yeah, well, no. And that was my thing. Like, I have always said that people, there's always, 2 or 3 sides. There's one person's side, then there's the other person's side, and then there's the truth. Sometimes you don't know who's telling the truth, okay? And then, oh, shit, I can't figure this out. Okay, well then, whatever. But I've always gone to another person if something is going on. Like, always gone to somebody else. Like, somebody saying, oh, they're saying this and that. Look, I'm going to go to that person directly then. Which I would expect, like that whole thing with Red Road. You have an issue, come to me. Don't talk to everybody else. Come to me and get it from the horse's mouth. right? And that's my thing. Like, always go directly to that person. But I couldn't do that with Anne, and Michael knows this because she would take it as an assault. And I just, so after that, I just kind of distanced myself from that whole situation. Um, I don't believe everything I'm told. Like, yeah, like you said, you didn't believe it. I don't believe everything either. So I don't. Yes. But I think okay, so what Michael did was really bad. I agree. That was not a good thing to do. Should have just left it where it was, let it lie. But I don't believe he did the catfishing, to be honest. I don't believe that at all. So
What?
I know it was stated in the message, but it was also stated further down that he wasn't the one that did it, but he feels like he's a part of it because of the fact that he knew about it. So I don't believe he did the act itself, but he did know about it. So that was kind of shitty too. And yeah, I agree. Like, it wasn't a good thing, but Michael has apologized, and I'm not gonna hold it over his head. So yeah, somebody was catfished.
And that means
The
what again? What does catfish
That's
mean?
when you tell somebody you're one person, but you're not.
Oh, okay.
Um, I haven't seen that, but I'm not gonna say it didn't happen. So yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna say I haven't seen it personally, so but I'm not gonna say it didn't happen. I just haven't seen that. So anyway, it's when you pretend you're one person on the internet, but you're not that person.
Okay, so like the romance scammers.
Yeah, those guys. So anyway, this person ended up sending a naked picture. Um, and that picture, Michael had that picture and sent it to someone to point something out. And yeah, so basically, it shouldn't have been sent anywhere. But anyway, yeah. So that's what all that's about. That's why everybody's upset with Michael.
Are you sure it wasn't an AI picture that somebody sent?
No, I would no. I haven't seen the picture personally. I mean, I don't
Oh,
care to.
okay. I don't know.
No, it's of somebody that everybody knows. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know about the Discord thing. I don't know if it's in there or not. I just know that I think it was a Discord, and I don't know. You know what? I don't remember everything. I'm telling you, 5 minutes from now, or after I'm done streaming, I probably won't remember.
Oh, it's being used as content. That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. But again, Emma's upset, Olap's upset, and it's like, yeah. So that's what's happening with poor Michael and Anne. That's why Anne's basically not around. So that's how this whole conversation started. Because,
Hmm.
what's going on with Anne? Oh, well, what, an hour and a half later, an hour later?
Something like that. Yeah, I'm totally out of the loop. So
Oh yeah, like I think I still need to be out of the loop.
mhm, that's funny.
I'm not.
I'll have to go in a few minutes anyway because we got to run to get our prescriptions. My son will be here any second, and then also
Oh,
my
is he
husband has
coming
to go.
over?
Oh yeah,
Is
he always he comes over quite a bit. It's like he's not even in
yeah.
the army. It makes
I
me
remember.
laugh.
Oh yeah, Fallout Girl right there. Fallout Girl 24/7. If I don't know why, can you click on them? And oh, I can. I don't know if you can. Click on them and go to their channel. That's Amanda. Sarah saying I sent it to Michael because Kim sent Sarah. How did Kim get a hold of the picture? Perdiad. um, enjoy your movie.
Oh, they got married. I was
Oh
wondering.
yes, they get married. Yes,
Oh,
they got married.
cool.
Yes, they did. They did.
Nice.
Here I can do that. I can post Amanda's link.
Yeah, I don't think I know who Amanda is. I really don't.
Amanda Bubba. Here we go. There's Amanda's link. Yeah. Yeah, it might be. I mean, Kim sent her own picture around to somebody, and then that went around, but I don't think it went to everybody. So yeah. Ding dong.
Oh, is that you?
Hmm. Okay, Michael, you mentioned it was to be used as content. Well, I know who Michael sent the picture to. It was to Olaf. But was Olaf going to use it as content? I don't think so. Kim took her own picture to send to Isaac. Blah, blah, blah. Ew, I don't like Isaac.
Is it me? Nope. Okay.
No, it's me.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember dinging over here. I'm looking. Oh, that pink thing is pretty. Is that new? Your phone holder?
What? Yeah,
What's
my
your,
phone.
okay, because that's pretty. I didn't notice that last time. Well, it's been that long.
Yeah. So just perfect. Oh, Kim, I have Amanda's thing ready to go on my phone. Okay, so I'm so confused. I am so confused. You're not cooking. Why are you not cooking? I was just gonna do this guy's hair too while I'm
Oh, I
sitting here.
forgot. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's why she's asking if she's cooking tomorrow.
Oh, is tomorrow Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow
Okay.
is my son's birthday. My
Tomorrow's your
eldest.
son's birthday?
Yeah, the one that doesn't talk to me.
Aw.
Oh, you're talking about that one. Yeah, that's a whole other issue in itself.
What, a diamond painting?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Diamond painting is an issue?
No, it's issuing about the diamond painted. You're welcome. Yeah, there, but that wasn't from Michael. No, that's a whole different.
Diamond
Somebody
painting is fun. I don't know how that could be terrible. Huh?
Kim showed publicly something, and somebody made a diamond painting out of it.
Okay. I know you
Well,
can
they
get them
bought it for
custom
Kim,
made.
and then but that sometimes Kim isn't quiet about things. So
Okay. Yeah. No idea what you're talking about.
one big friggin' thing after another. I'm telling you.
I didn't think diamond painting could become a taboo.
No, no. Well, it is. It is when it's yeah. Basically, it's a picture of a rash, and so somebody got it done and sent Kim the diamond painting of her rash, and
That's
yeah.
nuts. Who would want to? And I can't believe the company that would print that. They would print a rash.
Yeah, it was funny. And Michael had nothing to do with that, but damn.
Well, I'm shocked the company would even bother to do that, but they probably figure, well, they want this, so whatever. But
I bet you it's all just done. What is the word? It's all done. I think that when you send in something, you didn't mean to laugh. What the hell? Then what did you mean? Um, I think it was just like how you send in something to be printed to Walmart and it just goes in automatically.
oh
I think
yeah, yeah.
that's what happened. I
Okay.
didn't mean that, just to be clear. So you didn't want to say anything then? You just wanted to sit there quietly. Okay, no problem. I'm trying to find out what G99, G95, G99. Yeah, so you're going to have to get your husband. Oh, you accidentally hit it. You're going to have to get your husband to fix that thing for you because that's just silly. We can't see your lovely face or what you're working on.
Yeah, I will ask him to help me do the clue why this doesn't work. And I haven't even touched my diamond paint here because I'm so busy with the stupid camera and stuff. Oy.
Take
So yeah.
care, Pink. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, no. Hey, everybody, hit that like button. I don't care.
Happy Thanksgiving, Michael.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. That's so exciting. Turkey, turkey,
Yeah.
turkey, turkey, turkey.
That makes me
Yeah.
think of Adam Sandler's song, his Turkey Lurkey song or whatever. Oh
Oh,
my God.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like the Wonky Donkey.
Oh, I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
it's a book. Oh, it's
Oh,
such a good little book. Yeah, it's so cute. The Wonky Donkey. And then when you have somebody with a an accent read it, it's even
oh,
better. Yeah. Look at his little face. I gotta show you his face. It's so cute.
that is
Look at his little
adorable.
face.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
He just got some little thingamabobbers.
That
Da-da-da-da.
is
Yeah,
adorable.
he is adorable. He's my little adorable guy.
Where you going,
Yeah,
Nina?
no. Oh, is your dog having an issue?
No, she just
So,
went outside and came back in, but she kind of brought the door with her. It was just it opens up on its own, so she went through the doggy door and it kind of closed.
oh,
That's all. Bye, Punch
how
Monkey. Thank you.
by punch? So what was I gonna say? Are you having Thanksgiving at your house?
Me?
Yeah.
No, we're going to that restaurant.
Oh yeah, duh. See?
Yeah,
See what I mean about
I just told you
forgetting
that
things?
2 hours ago.
Like people can tell me shit. Do I remember? I don't retain a lot of knowledge. I'm sorry. It just happens. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, my
Yeah,
son. Yeah,
no,
he's
I don't.
coming up to it. We're just all gonna go and my husband and I and my son. We're gonna go have our Thanksgiving dinner there, and then whatever else we do.
Oh,
Well, we're not
that'll
gonna
be
really do
fun.
anything. Yeah. Oh,
Is
it
it
is. Yeah.
tonight? Are you doing it today or tomorrow?
No, it's on Thanksgiving Day. It's tomorrow.
So it's tomorrow. So you guys had to book it, eh? Like book
Yeah, yeah, they
book a
do the
seat.
reservation
Yeah.
thing because they stagger everybody out because they just serve it automatically. So when you go there, that's all they serve on Thanksgiving Day. So
Okay.
they stagger you out so that the reservations are just all day.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, it is, and we're at 12:15. So
Oh, is that good or is that bad?
Oh, that's good. I picked that time. They gave me a few choices, and I figured, well, 12:15 is like right in the middle. It's perfect. We'll be hungry because it's lunch, and then it's early enough. I don't know. I thought 12:15 was fine. I didn't want to go
Well,
too
that's.
early. They did have 11 o'clock, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't want to eat at 11 o'clock.
Oh my gosh! Here, let's have Thanksgiving dinner at 11 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, yeah, that's
or is that
way
at
too
night?
early. No, no, in the morning. They close, I think, at 9 or 8 or something,
Well, that's
and it's
okay. I was at the.
crowded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the restaurant is completely packed the whole day. People are just
Oh,
coming and going.
that means it's good then.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they do such a good job. Oh my gosh, it's very delicious.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, we were invited to a friend's, but we ended up having Thanksgiving with the kids, kind of.
Oh,
But sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up
okay.
since 8, well, 7:30 because I had a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock this morning. Yay! No, not yay, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here, let me make myself big for a second.
Oh, what is that?
So if anybody wants to pause this, okay, you need to just move your ass over there. There we go.
You didn't have
This,
that tattoo last time, did you? Because I'm just
yes,
keeping still.
I
That.
got this in May.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Then it's pretty. I've been
Yeah,
looking at it, meaning to ask you. That's beautiful. You got your unicorn finally.
I got my unicorn and I got it with its bones.
Oh
Oh,
yes,
great. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty. Okay, go ahead.
I'm
I'm sorry.
designing one now for this side. Yeah. Okay. So this here is this. All this here.
Oh, that's the card.
Yeah. So this here is the box part of this. Okay. And then this here is the white piece. So this means cut,
Mm-hmm.
right? Right. So yeah. So this is how this is this, and then this is this part here. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this part, the blue part. Yeah. So,
That's
and
cute.
then these trees. Okay, so I bought the set. So these trees in here actually come in the set. They're the, see, they come in the set right there. The dies.
Oh, so it's just a stamper. That's not the embossing thing, or is that thing you roll through the thing?
No, this is embossed.
Mm-hmm.
Those are down below. I have embossing things. And then this here, if you want to make tags or whatever, this you
Yeah.
can make tags with. And then these are just extra little snowflakes. This is another tree, like this
So the
tree here.
embossing, this is not the embossing. So is that the one that you have to run through that thing with the roller?
Yeah, these I do too because I want to cut these guys out, right? So I want to cut these guys out. So if I want to do that, my thing's down here beside me, but I want to cut them out, then I have to get this guy here, right? Where are you?
Okay.
Why am I looking at this like I don't know what the fuck is going on? Okay, hang on. Because I think I'm looking at them backwards. There we go. So this guy here is this guy here. So he'll cut that out.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Oh, you don't have to do that by hand then. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, you could because it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, but it still takes too long.
Fussy cutting, that's what that's called. Why
Yeah,
being a dick?
if you're sitting in front of
Okay.
the TV or something, then that's perfect. I think
That's where my thing is for cutting my fabric. And you're right, Olaf. You are right. Yeah. So this one here and this one here, one's for Santa and one's for the thing. And like I said, if I want to make tags,
Yeah.
then I use these. So yeah, I might make my mother-in-law a bunch of tags and stuff because she likes to use tags for next year. So yeah. I usually join like tag swaps where we make a bunch of tags and then we all like share, like here, one for you of all mine and then one each for you of all somebody else's. And then
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm never going to use these, so I just give them away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I give them to my mother-in-law. I'm like, okay, here you go.
Well,
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
yeah, so I thought I'd make a couple of these, and then a couple of these things. Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to do today because I didn't really have anything I need to do. I do need to bring out that thing with the squirrel and all that I was making.
What
Um,
squirrel?
oh, I'll have to show you next time we're live. But
Okay. I love
making a
squirrels.
little I made a squirrel
Is
out
it a
of clay.
3D squirrel?
It's about this big. I made it out of clay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
I
Oh,
did.
that's so cute.
Yeah, I can't believe I did. I made one. But anyway, it's gonna go in a little tea box thing, and I'm making it for my son's girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
and she's gonna have it, and I'm gonna make it for her for put these away. I'm making it for her so that she can have it and put it in with all her plants. She loves plants, eh? So
Oh.
yeah, so I'll put it in there. Says, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Santa's coming to town, to and from. I'm glad it has the to and from.
Mhm.
I could tape off the from and then just do the to, and then tape off the to and just do the from on the tags. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. Oh, let me put all these back too. So usually I have a, you still have the sexy squirrel. Yeah. So I would put these in here like this, but right now I'm
Mhm.
just, I have um, a magnet piece that would go in here. And
Okay.
then these would go on the magnet, but not right now. So what I do is I make sure they stay together. So I know that they go together. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah. And then the embossing things, you're talking about using this machine, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I still have it. It's in the bag over there. I just got to pull it out because we got to get that done for Christmas because I want to do that for her. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll get that done for Christmas because, yeah, that's going to be one of her gifts. I don't know. I know what my daughter's boyfriend would want, so I make this stuff and he really likes it. So, oh, my knees. Oh. Doing that, and then yeah, I just gotta find my plates for this. I don't know where I put them. Ever since I shoved everything out of the way so that I could do some sewing,
Mhm.
yeah, now I don't know where anything is. It's so funny, but that's okay because that's just me.
Yeah, the
And I
hunting
also,
part.
yeah, the hunting's the favorite part. Not really. I
I
mean,
know.
I've gone through my uh, table out everything behind me. It's Yeah, it's still not. Because I had to look for some. What did I have to look for? I can't remember. And then I cleaned up this area over here, and now it's a mess again, and I got to clean it up because I was looking for something over here. Because that's where my sewing machine was sitting. So, yeah, I don't know what I did with the plates for this. I mean, they're around here somewhere. They're either over here or they're under somewhere in a bag. There's a couple bags here. Oh, see, I found them.
Oh, see, that was quick.
Look at that, eh? Yeah. Are they all here? No. 1, 2. I'm missing one. Where'd they all go? Hey, where's the rest of it, people?
Okay, sweetheart.
Why do I only have that? I put my hand in here. Yeah.
You cut your hand?
No, I said I put my hand. Oh, here it is, right here. That's why. Aha! Now I can do it. It was like, oh, I'll just put that away, and then I'm like, no, I might as well do it now because if I don't do it now,
Little elf?
then it won't get done. Pardon?
You're gonna cut the little elf out now?
Yeah. Like I said, if I don't do it now, then it won't get done. And then I'll just be like, okay, that never happened. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
why are you choking? It's just water. Are you okay? Are you dying on me? Are you dying on me? Not dying. Oh, you think it's funny, huh? I don't think it's funny. You're just a goof. You're just a goof. All right, I think I have some up here. No, I'm just looking for some, there it is, washi tape, because it helps hold this stuff on, right?
Oh.
Yeah, because it's not really sticky. Okay, hon.
Sorry.
Have a good sleep. I'm not sure when we'll be live again, but we'll figure it out.
We sure will.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, so, and then I can do the snowman at the same time because there's
They're
two on
tiny.
the page. Yeah, and they're tiny. Oh, Shiza. Yeah, anyway. I can't believe how that took quite a turn. But that's okay. I had a feeling
You took what?
how the whole thing took a turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. I had a feeling it would. If it wasn't, yeah. Anyway. Oh, look at we're
Well,
whittling.
I haven't been around in a long time.
You haven't.
Aw, look how cute that is.
Yeah. All right. Hitting my
So
peanut
those
butter.
are the washi tape too?
Pardon?
They cut through the wash too?
Oh no, the washi tape's on top.
On top of what? Let's see
It's
what you did.
I put it on top so it wouldn't move. So there, now it's cut out.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so now it's
You
cut
will
out.
see us again soon, sorry. Oh my gosh, look how cute.
Yeah,
Aww.
and then I just, since it doesn't really stick that much. And then I always stick my washi tape on the end. As you can see, this is old washi tape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's adorable.
Into there. Yeah, and then there's that one.
Aww.
Yeah, and then so when I do my card, whether or not I do it exactly like this or something like that, then I will. Yeah, I just got to get out some Christmas paper and stuff.
So cute.
Yeah, but
what are you doing, sweetheart?
I like doing this stuff. It's fun. I haven't been doing much of it because like I said, I've been sewing a lot. So
yeah.
Actually, we should cut this and then we can put this Santa on here, and we can always use it. See, I stamped here. It's icky. I can stamp down here if I want. Stamp on the other side. Can I have
Or you could draw the black in, couldn't you?
I could, but what's the sense?
I don't know.
Yeah, there. So now I can do Santa and the elf again. So we'll put the snowman away. He's going to go back.
Oh, I just checked Google Maps. My son will be here shortly in about 10 minutes. Good, yay.
Yay. Oh, is he coming from school?
No, the Army. He's coming home for the weekend,
The holiday, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I guess the kids
he comes home so much. It's like he's not even gone.
Is he home that much that he's like never gone? Like, is that what you mean? Like he's hardly ever gone because he's home all the time?
Exactly. He comes up here most weekends. So it's just kind of funny.
Oh, that's love.
I guess so, or just for free food.
That's about it. I know. I said to my husband, he goes, yeah, the kids want to do this tomorrow. And he goes, I think the only reason they want to do it is so they can get free dinner. I said, of course. Like, come on. We're back in our day. We didn't even think about that because, I'm shaking this and now these things over here are moving. So now they're like, have a lunch. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, we didn't do that back in the 80s at all. No, we had our own jobs and it was just, you didn't do that. It's so weird these days, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's weird how things have differed so much since we were younger.
I still say us Gen Xers were the best.
Oh, I say so. It's a big thing. Everybody says those Gen Xer people, they're crazy, blah, blah, blah. You know what? We went through so much more shit than you kids do today.
Exactly.
Like, our parents shoved us outside and said, okay, be home at this time. They had no fucking clue where we were or what we were doing. Like, no clue. And there's Santa.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we were the ones who went down a slide when it was metal. with shorts on.
Oh, with shorts on. Oh my gosh. Do you remember that? Oh my gosh, that hurt like a bitch.
Yes.
Like it was like you left most of your skin on the god.
Yes. And the monkey bars were on concrete.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Either on concrete or we had rocks underneath us.
Yeah, there was no cushion floor.
We also used to have, we had this pole thing where it was a pole and then a bunch of like chains came out with a ring.
Yeah.
And you would put your hands on the ring and spin around and then you'd lift your legs. You wouldn't believe how far I flew one day when I fell off that thing.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And you're still here.
And I'm still here. I rode my bike into
helmet.
a ditch.
Oh.
No helmet. And I'm still here.
Yep.
And I'm talking, well, I didn't actually. I was walking my Doberman and he decided to run, but instead of going around the ditch, he went in it and I didn't let go.
Oh.
So I went head over heels, no helmet, and I'm still here. And I drank water, even warm water at that, out of the hose. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went to school.
Oh my God. Yes.
I know. And, and to make our phone calls, we didn't really have, in the beginning, we didn't have, what was it called? Call waiting.
No, I remember when that started. Call waiting was like such a big deal.
Oh, it was. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just the shit that we've been through and then to watch things go on today, it just makes me shake my head because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like even with this internet stuff, I'm thinking, do you know how many fights people have been in? Like this is all just, over an internet, with a keyboard and a monitor. Like shit, back in the day, people would knock at your door or they'd be like, I'll see you after school at 3:15.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And they wait for you. Hell, I had a whole. This one girl hated me so bad. She had all of her friends. I mean, she had like 20 of them. Some of them are mine. But, and she came at me. Like, she came at me in the middle of town at night. And I'm like, would you just piss off? So then she kicked me in the back. I turned around and punched her in the face, and it was over.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I was taking karate back then in school. We weren't allowed to fight. So that's why I didn't want to fight. But she kicked me and that pissed me off. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's the kind of shit we dealt with. We don't, somebody coming up to me and going, I'm going to find you and I'm going to tell everybody, go ahead. What do I care? Like, ooh, that's scared. Plus, too, and here in Canada, it's illegal to bully people online. So call the cops on your ass if I need to. But seriously, I don't give a shit. I've made it this far. So yeah, do a karate live. Oh my God, I'd be falling over, Michael. Gosh, it was how long ago? Actually, though, I've won medals. I have.
That's cool.
Medals. Yeah, in fighting and in kata. So yeah, but I don't like to brag. No, I'm just kidding. But that's the thing, right? Like back in the day, we actually duked it out. You got a problem with somebody, you do face to face. You don't go, you're an asshole, you're a bitch, you're such a loser. Okay. You ever heard of sticks and stones?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get it. I think people are weird.
I wonder what some kids would do today if like we used to walk barefoot and stuff, and if somebody stubbed their toe, they'd go to the emergency room now.
Oh, I know. That's the funny thing. It's just like, oh my gosh. Like
I always had a stubbed toe. I don't know why, but I always tripped on the curbs.
Oh, really? Oh, and remember when you got a stubbed toe, like, it turned purple and everything? Yeah. Like I've even had a broken toe and I didn't do anything about it. You can't really anyway. No. I have a broken finger that's still broken, but yeah. Anyway, I guess we should go because you gotta go.
My son will be here any second, and then we gotta go to Sam's Club. Like I said, we gotta get I don't know what my husband wants to get there, but we're going to Sam's Club, which is fine. And definitely got to get my prescription. So I only got a
Oh,
few
I
days
got
left.
those. I got. Oh, actually, I got to tell hubby to get my prescription. Thanks, because I totally forgot. Yeah, I
You're
need.
welcome.
Yeah, well,
All
because
right.
I just saw the doctor today, so she has to get mine. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, if you want to talk about people with mental disabilities, I mean, I'm not working because of I have a mental, disability. So, yeah, don't pick on me. Yeah, so, but thank you for being here. Hope everything's okay. Oh, thanks, Michael. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Mike. You didn't have to do that, Michael. Why am I calling you Mike? Because it says Hoot Nanny
It
Mike.
says Mike.
That's why I'm calling you Mike. Thank you, Michael. You're such a sweetheart. You didn't have to, but thank you.
Hey,
Um,
baby.
big hugs, big hugs, big hugs.
Oh, I hear the car coming in the driveway. He's here. Woohoo!
Yay! Her son's there. She's all excited. Whoop 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 whoop. All right. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day and a good
Thank you,
what am I
everyone.
trying to
Yes,
yeah, have a good Thanksgiving, everyone in the States there. And
everybody.
yeah, her and
Yeah.
I'll chat and then I'll put up the next time we're gonna be live. So we'll
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
soon.
this is fun. And then I'm gonna have a camera that works this time. I'm always having an issue though. You would think that my husband, electrical engineer, computer designer, blah blah blah, I'd have a cockpit of my own here. No, I got the stuff that doesn't work.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. It needs
Yes,
to work
like,
now.
like on Home
Yeah.
Improvement, everybody else has a good house except for her.
That's
That's so
funny.
funny.
All right. I don't know.
Okay
Is this
then.
mine? I'm trying to see what I'm doing, but yeah. All right, hon. Take care,
All right.
everybody.
Take care.
Talk
Yep.
to you
See you
later.
soon. Bye.
Bye.